I've rused you all. I actually play Dirt Rune now. It's a very rewarding and cerebral deck archetype. Oh god, my delay is still on from the Mario Kart stream. Alright, audio skip incoming, please forgive me. Alright, audio should be done skipping. I just have to disable my camera delay. Turn off the Elgato. I like how Shadowverse gives you the little now loading pop-up whenever you tab back into it. Seems pretty okay. Yeah, it's 800 ms delay between the normal setup and the Elgato setup, so there you go. I'm gonna try to fuck around a little bit more with I've been making small incremental changes to the aggro deck and testing them in weird environments. I think the conclusion that I've come to is that the actual cards you have in your deck matter way less than your ability to draw Albert turn 5. Like, that's what it'd do. I still have Banner built because there's no reason to tear it apart, and it's like, I'm gonna use all the cards besides Royal Banner in basically every other Swordcraft deck. So why the fuck not?
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Oh yes. I'm just gonna keep that. Go fuck yourself. What do you mean pitch the Quick Blader against Room? What do you mean Centaur Vanguard's gonna die to Magic Missile? What are you talking about? I've got no idea what you're referring to, my dude. See, this is perfect.
I'll lead the charge.
You can use cards to draw Banner, but that will cost you speed. That's the thing, it's like... I run Conscription. XD?
For the nation.
We'll put it on the board. Make him think we have a commander. Do stuff, I dare you.
It's knowledge I see.
It's a Clark. Not Banner, I meant Albert. Yeah, seems good. Very similar cards. You know you want to hit my face. That's interesting. You left it on board. That was,
What's this?
that was not the best decision you could have made, my dude.
My life won't end here.
That was, in fact, kind of a bad decision. It's okay, I still don't have a turn 4. I'm probably gonna end up doing something super fake. Demonic Strike. Interdasting. Yeah, seems good.
The battlefield awaits.
And now we Evo Quick Blader to face.
You are done for.
Let's meme things up.
There's no time for
Also, the delay on the chat is like a billion years. Nothing I can do about that, dude. Sorry about it. That's entirely on Twitch's end. It's not that the chat is delayed, it's the video you guys are receiving is delayed. The chat is fine. With a bang? It can't be this soon. Not without more boost. More boosto.
Should have been quicker. Atone with your life.
Alright.
You're done for.
Alright. Are you actually gonna hit my face with
You'll
this?
be riddled with blades.
Oh, please hit me in the face.
We're together forever.
Yo. Daria doesn't even need Daria to go this fast. Can we please talk about that for a second? Can we discuss how fucked up it is that this is possible? I guess we just slam this shit on the table.
I am one with Centaur Thrust.
Just reduce what I take to face and then like pray for Alwidas and turn 9 Albert to save me from hell. Nice fucking curve. If he doesn't have, he's gotta have 2 damage in hand. It's fucking Rune. I'm just dead.
You wouldn't.
Yep.
You wouldn't.
Here we go. Yup.
An exemplary battle.
There really wasn't a lot I could have done about that one, so it's okay. Sometimes you just lose. I'll accept that as somewhat valid. My god, that was such a strong turn for them, though. Like the Piercing Rune, too. Piercing Rune straight out of hand without a Levi first is like... I know I should always be ready for it, but I never am. It catches me by surprise every time. Alright. Watch this be Control Blood. I'm gonna get trolled all day.
Prepare for defeat.
Oh, good. Pleased to be giving up the 1-drop? I've got an alternate version of this deck lying around that runs goblins in place of Fervids. Since the value you get on Fervids seems to be wildly inconsistent, I can't even T1 Mentor's teachings because there's no targets. I'm gonna congratulate him for showing the restraint. Hey, Lamau. Video games are a terrible hobby. Go back to making music. Eh?
For the nation.
Well, thank you for financing video games, I guess. Financing my continued playing of video games on the internet. Also, I do make music. You guys will just never hear it. XD. Real though, thanks for the love. I do appreciate it.
Become a worthy knight.
Just slam this down for absolutely no actual reason. I'm gonna hit him in the face, Mom. Oh, really? You're gonna hit me with that? Oh, that is like... I mean... You know, I could be the biggest shithead in the entire world.
Conflict is everything. Conflict is everything.
I could just try to slam him through it. And if I leave him at 11, that's actually not the worst thing in the world.
My life won't end here. Now it's done.
Alright. Nice soft words, I know, dude. And see, here's the wardrobe raider. Every time.
No. Avenge me, comrade.
Hit me in the fucking dick with this. I kind of want to DOD it, even though I know that's stupid. And just slam these down.
For the nation.
Jesus, I don't even know whether to try to push past Venge or not. I don't have enough in hand.
Onward ho!
Fuck it.
You're
I
done
can't
for.
play to not lose. We must play to win.
Together we're on onward ho!
Wardrobe Raider seems really good to me, dude. I don't know. Here's Rev. Show me the Rev. He's thinking really hard. You gonna hit my face and then Rev, I know you are. Oh no.
Witness the power.
Bloody Mary.
A bloody climax.
You gonna hit me in the face with dire bonds?
Together forever. No!
I appreciate the belief on that at least.
You're safe with me.
Alright, so we're gonna try to protect the dome here. Here we are. So I have 4 in hand from Quick Blader plus Fencer plus Evo. But there's no fucking way he's not gonna heal. Bloody Mary is on board. I'm prepared to eat like 10 to the dome plus like claw for 5.
We are the
Yep.
chosen ones.
Takes him up to 8. Then I get slammed in the face. Sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, can he bounce Alucard? I actually don't know off the top of my head if Control Blood can bounce Alucard. I haven't run into it too often. Because if he can, I sort of want to DOD Alucard. Bloody Mary, bigger threat, really, but... Does Blood even bounce? See, I don't know anything. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna believe in dreams. What you got? Show me the money. Yeah, I'm looking at Mary. He's showing 10 on board, plus he'll have a way to, like... He's got dire bonds. He's got something. So he's swung before.
So
Here we go! Can we get there with this? 6, 7. That fuel when one off. I guess I can assassin the Bloody Mary. Seems like an alright way to play this. Yeah, 6, 7. Here's what we'll do.
Let's speed things up.
What's this?
This world out here is lonely.
Why is this game's UI so big? It looks like a mobile game. Oh, if only you knew.
It's so lonely and
How
cold.
fragile.
This world
Yeah.
is lonely and cold.
Yeah, this sucks dick to do. I might just Evo and believe in dreams.
It all ends here.
There's no time for you, too slow.
Makes this a really easy target for slamming in, but whatever. Sometimes you just have to believe in yourself. You need to play for your win con, yeah. Can't play to not lose. Always gotta play to win. And there are multiple things off the top that will get me the win here. Assuming he plays absolutely nothing on this turn and does not attack with any creatures. I don't understand fucking Control Blood. I mean, reduction is never on the table. I was just wondering whether to blow the Evo there. Alright.
No regrets.
So you're gonna kill that, and then what?
Offer your life to me.
Oh, yep.
Should have been quicker.
To 7 he goes. EX Albert? This doesn't do it for me just yet.
Prepare for battle.
This would have gotten me it, I think, if I had held Evo for Albert.
Strike.
So I guess that's a lesson learned.
Saber strike.
But, yeah. What is this, a 9-drop? Yeah, I should have been ready for it then, for sure. Won't make that mistake again. I think he probably kills me here. He's got 5 on board. I feel like he has a way to do it if he's got another one of these fuckers, or... Because an enemy means he can hit face with it, right? Crunch. Alright, so he's playing to live. Yo, what? And then the execution. Another Albert? Ah.
What's this? So that's done.
Justice.
Alright. Well,
I should have foreseen
that's
this.
not a mistake I'll make again, so I'm okay with that. This is a learning stream, guys. You're here to learn with me. For instance, today we learned why Control Blood should be removed from the game. Just kidding. Maybe a little. You just have to believe in the top deck sometimes. But yeah, that fucking thing. Is that Princess Vampire? That is a potent-ass card. Yikes. 5 to face and 5 healed. That must be hilarious in Control. Alright, Sword Mirror.
You must die.
This is like the one matchup
Stand
in the
back. I
whole
have this
game
covered.
where Sword actually wants to reduce board. This is a pretty perfect looking set of stuff for going first. Yeah, this is alright.
Speed things up.
Charmed.
Too slow.
Oh, I say hi to other players with patrician taste who pick the Sword Girl.
Let's speed things up.
You gonna trade, right? You're a
Should have been
bitch!
quicker.
Alright. I guess I just get to slam this down with no target.
Worthy none.
A 1/3 commander is kind of obnoxious to hit.
Welcome home, sir.
Like, it's one of those creatures that your opponent just looks away from. Because they don't want to actually deal with it. I'm gonna play dumb and see if I can fish a 2-drop here. Well, that's not quite what I wanted.
Here's how it's done.
It's good to know he's there watching over me, though. Oh man, board presence at an all-time low.
The battlefield awaits. Avenge
See, he wasted all that, though. He wasted all of that.
My ally is justice.
And so now I get to look at their turn 4 eviscerating me. And then I Evo Albert and just hit their face, I guess. Could be control, could be mid. No veteran Lancer or anything like that just yet, so it looks kind of ambiguous. Stratagem.
My mission.
That's your turn 4? Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ. You'll hold this.
Prepare for battle.
It could. It doesn't. I haven't seen any of the standard banner creatures just yet. How you is doing all right. I've been playing Shadowverse too much recently. All right. What an answer. No, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it because they don't know. Oh, what the fuck am I kidding? Slam it on the board. I don't have they don't have another one. If they have another one, they deserve to kill this. Oh yeah. Slam this, I guess. Slam this shit. I have no evos. You have all 3 for some reason. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to slam Albert on the board. Like, if you fear too hard regarding slamming Albert, then you're just not gonna make it to turn 9. Like, when he's the presence you have, sometimes you have to do things. Oh, you're so fucking sad. Oh, you are so fucking sad right now.
I was naive.
You are so sad. Good God. Shadowverse. They don't have another one. Alright. Front guard general. Evo it into me. Every time.
Brothers, in battle! So this is the end.
And so now I just kind of
Safe with me, Captain.
slam it. I don't know.
Fight! The fortress will not fall.
It's 3 HP. That's so obnoxious.
My life
Fuck it.
won't end here. No.
We just slam things into them. Yeah, this is like some kind of weird control. Like, stratagem. Seems good. Art of the Ninja. Nothing makes sense. Can I see Dance of Death off the top, pretty please? Close enough.
What's this?
Wrong order. No, it wasn't.
Speed things up.
What's this?
Too slow.
Here's my board. Please Cyclone Blade me. Here it is. So that is...
I've no regrets.
Yeah, you've got to clear with it.
I've no regrets.
Which just feels bad, man, every time. Dance of Death off the top. Easiest game of my life, to be honest. Yeah, Plo, I realized the mistake with the fencer as soon as I dropped it. But it's okay, because you have to believe in the heart of the cards sometimes. Shadowverse is fake. We're gonna leave this whole thing on. If you think I'm cutting this halfway through, no, we're gonna listen to the whole thing, you motherfuckers. It feels good to be here. Alright, we got Rune.
I guess you're
So this is, I'm gonna call it in the air here. This is D-Shift Flame and Glass. I can see it in their eyes. Then you have 12 HP. They would have gone if they went face. Did they miss lethal? Did they miss lethal with Enhanced Albert? Really? Steak Sauce Clown Fiesta. Yo, I'm changing the fucking stream title. Steak Sauce Clown Fiesta. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna slam a Vanguard on the board. Magic Missile me. You had 16, they had 14 on board. Okay, yes, the 12 was after they swung him with Ninja Master. Alright, you missile my face, and now you don't have that for the Palace Fencer. I want to believe in me. I don't know, we'll drop Privet here just because, it commands a certain kind of respect. Alright. So they're 3 PP here. Snipe my face. So it's D-Shift, maybe. This looks like it's likely D-Shift. Which means it's possible that this could actually be Flaming Glass D-Shift. Called it like a motherfucker. Easiest of my life. Instead of a soundbite, heroes. I gotta set that on like a global hotkey. No, just play the entire song every time. Easy. Alright. Hard to cast Piercing Rune. You are about to be fucking sad, my dude. Oh man. This setup looks pretty meme. Alright, I figure since I've got more commanders than officers here, I'll slam both of these and create the Vanguard of Ages. Evo this to 5 HP, so it's super obnoxious. Flaming Glass is 2 weird followers that don't see much play. Basically, if they're both on the board at the same time, they combine to form Flaming Glass. Flaming Glass being a single follower that just deals like, what is it, either 6 or 8 damage to everything on your opponent's side of the board every turn. Alright, so here is their real shit. Here's the real deck. They're about to hit me with the real memes. Can I say real a couple more times?
You're done for.
Go face. Go face, I dare you. What?
I'm through.
Like, alright.
The pleasure was all mine.
I think he lost regardless of what he swung at there, but it was still kind of amusing to see the little gears turn for a moment. 7 damage? Wow, I was wrong both times. But yeah, basically Flaming Glass hits you for fucking 14 in 2 D-shifts, and you die. In case it's not obvious yet, I don't play this game as much as I think you're supposed to, which is all of the time.
Let the duel begin.
Huh. It's tempting to keep this all, but 2 Fervets against Shadow is like a Princess Vanguard with no 1-drop. Well, that's kind of exciting. DoD, Palace Fencer, Centaur, Palace Fencer, and DoD in hand in this order. What a fucking pyramid. Yeah. People like to talk about curve, but sometimes you need something a little bit different, a little more angular. D-Shift Flaming Glass is actually hilarious, and I've lost to it before, so I'm going to call it real, even though it's probably not. Thinking really hard about your 1-drop, huh? It's tough. I understand it's a tough decision.
For the nation!
So, what do you have to show me? What kind of whack-ass potato leader? Show me the memes, my dude. It is turn 2. You cannot possibly have that many options. Control Shadow? Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Speed things up.
Become a worthy knight!
Too slow.
My life won't end here!
Unica can go fuck herself. Soft words. Yeah. Yeah, see, the nice thing about D-Shift is that you don't really have to worry about Dance of Death. I can't believe I have to actually... This is kind of a feels bad situation regardless, but at least it feels less bad here. Because you do have to respond to Unica. And here comes the howl. Do they have the shadows for it? It's 3 shadows for enhanced howl, right? Or is it 6? Fuck, I don't understand shadow at all. Should I play Unica? Or should I just shoot myself in the fucking face?
I've no regrets.
Ding dong!
Ding dong!
Prepare yourself.
Evo bell ringer.
Bells of joy are
We're
ringing.
witnessing a miracle tonight. Tyrone, are you actually going to blow removal on a bell ringer angel? Yes. Absolutely, my dude.
My ally is justice.
I'm about to Evo this to large status.
You're done for. To my last breath, my life won't end here!
It hits people in the face. I have no hand. I really should have Evo'd Princess to keep it on board. Because I fear this now. I fear this strongly.
Feast upon me.
You see?
I'm only getting stronger.
Break the souls of millions.
Now he slams that there and gets a 4-4 out of the deal. Yep. Yeah. I kind of let him have that one. Fortunately, everything in this game is actually fake. I don't know if you guys know that.
Trifling squad, here's how it's done!
Lead.
So, here's you at 1 HP. Wondering, does he have a Quick Blader? Does he have Dance of Death? Does he have Novice Trooper? Does he have Albert? There are a lot of things he can have. I don't have any of them. But you don't know that, so it's okay. Alright, I'm calling it in the air.
Looks like you're the winner.
Oh, you mean that was all he had? Okay. Alright. Man, taking the wind out of my sails. All I want to do is call the top deck and you gotta go and surrender. The worst. Feeling pretty fast today. It's alright. Yeah. I don't know. Whenever Shadow shows up on my screen, I just generally assume that they can answer everything trivially, because that's what it feels like once we get past
You
turn
must
6.
die.
So,
I guess you're looking for a
alright. So
fight.
this is D-Shift Flaming Glass. I'm actually gonna pitch all of these. Fuck that entire hand. That's better. Marginally. I mean, like, it's got drops. Seems good. Slam down the Vanguard.
Charge.
I want to believe that room players die a little bit inside every time they see this. Like, it just hits me in the face and I have to take it. Kawi is a powerful meme, dude. Alright, I don't want to actually put the Centaur down here.
Let's speed things
I
up.
know 100% they got a magic missile somewhere in there. So I'd rather have the 2 on board after they blow it. Yep. He did his job, though. Quickblader does his job in that situation, which is okay. Speaking of meme hands, did you see my totally not ramp Stormcraft? Dragon is fake. I don't understand anything. Hey! The unexpected curve. Now, can I get, like, a Palace Fencer off the top for Centaur combo here? That would be beautiful. I don't know how to click end turn, but that's okay. I think it's wonderful that Shadowverse is a game accessible to the completely brain-dead. Like, even people with medically 0 brain activity can play Shadowverse because Daria exists. I guess that works. I kind of don't want to put this back down on the board, but it's like, alright,
I'll lead the charge.
here's me.
Onward ho!
So now all I have to do is, like, my board goes away here because it's Rune turn 4 going second. So there is no possible way they can clear all 3 of these. I'm just a mage, it won't be long now.
Done for.
It's just like back in the old days.
You have the Pierce too, I believe you do. The trick is to go into every interaction with Rune expecting the worst, and then you're right every single time.
My conviction does not waver.
We're together forever.
And what did I tell you? The face of balance. And here's my white general that would have been great to drop here if I had any fucking officers on board. I'm just a dirt who's as old as mage. Well, I mean...
Raise your blade.
Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna leave him there. I don't even care. I'm saving both Evos for both of those Alwitas. If you want to slam me, you can do that. Can just see AJ dying inside whenever he gets his evolve code and doesn't get it. Oh look! It's another one!
It's just like back in the old days.
So now I eat 7 to face. Maybe more if they have a piercing. Yeah, it's like... Blood has a 4 PP clear the board, but they have to be in vengeance for it. Levi just does what he wants. Yep. Crimson my face, I'm the 4-4 here.
The order will remain.
This game's really hard, so now they're showing... They are actually straight up showing 10 on board, 12 with Evo. So I am in lethal range here. Which means I have to Evo this
You're done for.
into Levi.
Away with ye, scurvy dog! I'll be taking your life!
I'm all tuckered out.
And smack him in the face. It's like, Daria is not even really the problem in this deck. Like, Daria as like a play component is kind of dumb. Like, oh, I can have no board presence and pull a new hand out of thin air and slam a bunch of free shit on the board. That's like not really satisfying for anybody, but, you know, it'd be what it'd do. And so I do have to, I think I just lose here, actually. So,
You're safe with me,
yeah, this is major feels bad man territory.
Away with ye! I'll be taking your life!
How interesting.
I'm all tuckered
So you
out.
can't even allow yourself to think, okay, well there's 2 Levi's, they can't possibly have a 3rd Levi. Because as soon as you think that, it's over. Like, they'll always have it as soon as you commit to them not having it.
Atone with your lifeblood.
An exemplary
When
battle.
Daria goes faster than an aggro deck, despite not drawing Daria. Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's hard to even get angry at that, because I know that I could just go reroll a new account and put it together first try. So it's like, if I ever want to turn into a full fucking degenerate, the option is always there for me. It's not like this is something I have to wail out to do. In a way, it's great. Literally anyone can pick up Shadowverse day one and get to master. It's beautiful. It's very equal opportunity.
You must die. Is fighting and
All right.
despair all you know?
I'll take that. I'll take that, Mabel. Let me just space this out properly. Alright, so as sad as it makes me, I think we have to put Albert back. See, 1, 2, 3, we're good there. He's just a mage, he's old as dirt.
Charmed.
I'm baiting them into a mudding so they might rope themselves on turn 1. See, Haven players all like to do this thing where they think really hard about whether to drop their Sacred Plea or just waste it. It's a really hard choice that takes them upwards of 15 seconds every turn 1. And then they don't know how to hit the button either. Seems good. I'm actually getting roped. This is advanced VM.
I'll lead the charge.
So we slam that down. And I guess Fervit next.
For the nation. Time to shine.
So now let's see. Alright, so it is Alanis. They've been nice enough to give me a couple empty turns here.
What's this?
We're gonna do our best to keep this on the board for as long as possible, since hand's full of commanders. You've gotta see me dance.
You've gotta see me dance.
Am I a fucking wizard or what? Every time, it's never not Unica. Yeah, that scripture hits hard. Oh well.
My ally is justice.
Conflict is
So we'll slam some stuff down. Feel good about the 2-1 and the 2-2. Somewhat at least. Yeah. Since we've got commanders in hand, Evo Vanguard to try and keep them on board.
Sorry, you want time to
I
shine.
shall gracefully engage.
It was a pretty empty 3 turns, so hopefully I can just ride the momentum here. Albert's there, he's got my back. 5 damage directly to face, do not pass go. Yeah. I guess to play around Blackened a little bit there, I could have made it ambiguous. Could have made the target ambiguous so they maybe leave Fervid Soldier on board, but you never know. Could have made it between like a 2-3 and a 2-2. Bait them into more perceived value and then drag a whole bunch of shit out of Fervid. The hair layers in this game are exciting. Like, both of the leaders on screen. It's like gratuitous amounts of hairspray. Okay.
Ease your pain.
And now you're gonna slam that into what now? Journey into the mind of Haven players.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
It won't be long now.
What are you doing here, my dude?
Won't stop me.
Excellent work. I shall gracefully engage.
Time to shine. Saber strike.
Like, I had lethal on the board with just the evolve. I cannot believe he didn't even at least attempt to trade. Jesus.
pleasure was all mine.
Can we escape from steak sauce again? Yeah, no way the guy who's hit nothing but my face for the last 80 turns, who has lethal on the board, will kill me. Math is hard, I don't know. Like, apparently Haven players typically have problems with basic numbers concepts, like does 1 equal 1? By the amount of time it takes him to slam down Sacred Plea. That Seraph icon on Rune.
You must die.
When one kind of degeneracy isn't enough. Alright, so we're gonna put these two back. Oy. It was tempting to pitch the other fencer as well. Thinks a monster on board stops face slaps. Yeah, it's just magic, I'll just block, easy. Yikes.
Excellent work.
Yeah, and the 2/2 drops I have are both 2/1s. That's a nasty target. They did missile my face, so maybe there is a chance they'll stay on board. So we'll set this up for Vanguard Mentors next turn, if we can. See if we can cycle in a more compelling turn 4. Okay. That's also fine. So yes, we just
Let's speed things up. My
put some
ally
stuff
is
on board.
justice. Too slow.
Unbelievable.
The slow bladers. Literally too slow. So you got 4 mana.
My mission
Okay.
is
So potentially, yeah. Looks like D-Shift for sure. Which means I think my best bet might be to just flub the fucking board.
What's this?
Mentors can suck a dick, honestly.
Let's speed things up.
You're done for.
So we'll
There's no
slam
time
for
for too
6
slow.
here.
Too slow.
And we'll see what they got. I wasn't gonna say anything until Haley said anything, but it is S-T-E-A-K sauce.
This you face.
Steak, aka sauce, is referring to like
You're done for.
the things that you drive into the hearts of vampires.
Revelation.
I think I'm just gonna leave Merlin there. Like, I'm legit just gonna look at it. Alright. So they found the piercing. Looks like they might go kind of fast here.
Should have been quicker.
Alright, so Merlin just did its thing and then died. Seems perfectly fine and normal. Seems good. Yeah, I gotta slam down another evolution target here.
It won't be long now. Together,
Okay.
Unbelievable.
So now there are a fuck ton of things that threaten lethal. So unless they can protect the dome with like an ice form or something, this is probably over. I'd have gone Fencer Centaur? Maybe. I don't know.
Should have been quicker.
My instinct in situations where the answer isn't immediately obvious is to hold on to as much storm as possible, because it'll get you there when board conditions are worse. So now I just put this down and end their lives.
Impressive.
Yeah, Ice Form alone wouldn't have done it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just let things happen to you. Really, I think, like, the beginning of the end for them was magic missiling my face. Like, that was ballsy. Like, I know you need the boost, But holy shit. People go hard sometimes. That quick blader proceeded to reach like fucking Dalsim and bash him in the face for like 9 alone. Wind Blaze. Seems good. I like how the little match found text flashes up for maybe like 1 frame before it just takes you to load screen. Your banner lose today? I'm not fucking with banner right now. Unbridled madness, what a cool guy.
You must die!
Prepare for defeat.
Going first, we'll just pitch these both. Fuck it. Yeah, seems good.
Let's speed things up.
Always turn on quick blader. Alright. Somebody who has the decency to pass instantly when they know they don't have a 1-drop. I always try to apologize when I'm like tabbed out and don't notice the game starting. Hit him with a sorry.
You gotta see me dance!
It's Unica! Yay! Everyone's favorite. You don't know how badly I want to assassin Unica, even though that makes no sense whatsoever.
The battlefield awaits!
Too slow.
Hey, that hurt! How it's onward ho!
Alright. Please, 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 please leave that on board for me.
Tears of joy, I've
Alright, I guess that
arrived.
works. Man. I wish White General made sense here. I guess I could just assassin the ward and slam down Vanguard. I mean, yeah. If I can get it right now, I've got a commander down.
I'll lead the charge.
Oh, wretch.
Me?
Onward
Really?
ho! How it's
And
done!
now all of these are obnoxious to trade with bats. Leaves me with 2 officers on board, hopefully for a valid White General.
Isn't demonic
Nope,
armor
never
lovely?
mind, they're both going to fucking space.
You will soon learn.
Try this on for size. We're together forever.
Okay, we killed the commander. Which means he's about to be fucking sad.
Raise your blade.
You are done for.
Why would I trade with this board? What are you talking about?
Sorry, you want time to shine.
So next turn is Novice for 5 at least.
Sinners be purged. Weakness the power.
Hit me with Drain, huh?
No
That's
mercy.
unusual to see in like... What, yeah, what is this list?
The order will
Alright.
remain.
That's a pretty nasty board to be staring down. I do sort of have to kill this or it'll just undo all my fucking shit. Like, that is as close to soft ward as it gets. Man, the whole situation's a little bit feels bad, man, though.
What's this?
While I have the option to do this, I suppose I'll get away with this in the most
You dare defy?
benign manner possible. Hold the Evo for later reach. Stream dropped some frames for me. Yeah, I just saw it blip. Looks to be on Twitch's end. Since everything else over here is fine. Sorry about the brief interruption. Yeah, this looks pretty bleak. I let him make a lot of high value trades there. So I'm not super familiar with what Control Blood actually has available. Alright.
The battlefield awaits! Onward ho!
So there is a part of me that wants to believe that Albert can get us there. I want to believe. He's 10 out of hand if I hold that Evo.
Enjoy your
All I have to do is hit him with a little bit of a love tap.
You wouldn't!
That is a pretty nasty looking board, though. Yeah, he's showing lethal on board here. Lethal and change. I can't actually contest this, I think. Yeah, if I have to kill both wards and then he's still got 10. Oh well.
I should have foreseen this.
Yeah. Dude said stop. There's a speed limit in this zone. Ah well. From what I've felt, just based on the little I've encountered Controlled Blood thus far, the matchup seems really feels bad, man. Like, obviously allowing him to make a lot of those trades was pretty rough, but man, even if I had traded correctly there, it's still like I was out of resources and I just have to plink away at him with Storm while he healed up. Feels kind of bad. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, holy shit, my connection's on fire. What the fuck is this? Somebody torrenting in the immediate vicinity? What's going on? What the fuck is this?
You must die! Stand back. I have this covered.
I'm just gonna keep streaming. Believe in dreams. Seems fine now. Yeah, here's hoping.
I'll lead the charge.
I have not heard about the Fate Grand Order collab. I know that JP is getting a Granblue collab, and the United States and the international version is getting a what is it? We're getting a Street Fighter V collab.
Wouldn't.
Not heard of the Fate Grand Order one. Oh no, they're getting one in another direction. It's Bellringer Angel and shit. They're showing up in Fate Grand Order, but nothing in Fate Grand Order is showing up here to the best of slow it down. To the best of my knowledge.
Time to shine.
You ever just talk so fast that you eat your entire throat and your head falls off? Relatable. Hashtag just girly things.
For the nation!
Yeah, just put Saber in fucking Shadowverse. No big deal. Nobody'll notice. No one cares.
Conflict is everything. Centaur thrust.
This is also rather feels bad, man, but with no valid targets for either commander, I'd like to hold on to them.
Strength and beauty together.
You're gonna floral the 1-3.
You're done for.
Carl,
Harsh.
Loyalty is ironclad.
Avenge me, comrades!
That represents a lot of fuck. I guess the most compelling thing I can do here is like
Raise your blade.
slam this onto the board
You are done
and
for.
just fish for some options later.
I shall overcome all.
By the Knight's Code.
Fuck it, actually. I'm gonna make him trade into this.
My armor has been pierced.
You deal with me.
You wouldn't.
Alright, you believe. I admire that.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
He's gonna go fast.
The order will remain.
Slammed Allard into it, okay. So with 6 here, huh.
The battlefield awaits.
This is actually acceptable value. And the question remains, do I slam face or not? Wait, why is that even a question? How would I not be slamming face?
Together we're onward.
You have to respond to me, not the other way around. I believe in dreams. Did they really put Crumb and Lucina in Project X too? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, but that's allowed to happen.
It won't be long now.
Oh, Fencer and Ogro.
is ironclad.
Hey, that hurts. We're together forever.
Honestly, just from this, it seems somewhat compelling.
Watch this. I see you.
I'll lead the charge.
Alright, here's me. I've got nothing in hand. You fuck around.
Faster, servant.
I'll lead the charge.
You wouldn't. The battlefield awaits.
Let's see.
I.
Alright, we should be coming back here. Here's hoping that something plays nice. I was feeling good about streaming too, and it figures that Twitch ought to fuck with me in the worst way possible. I'm saying Twitch, but what I really mean is Restream, because I'm sure that that's where the problem stems from. Yet another fucking... Didn't I say that the next time this happened, I was just gonna discontinue the poverty mirror and force everybody to deal with low quality on Twitch? Because I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am really tired of going through a third-party service that just fucks me constantly.
You must die.
Like, no lube bent over table.
For a spell.
It is feels bad man of the highest order. Uh-oh. It's starting again. Oh god. It's so bad. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
For the nation.
Trying to slow going Knuckles. This is Dirt Rune? Okay. Haven't seen that in a while.
Battlefield awaits. Onward, high.
Oh, yeah, that's so fucked up. Yeah, I can't even stream right now.
We're together forever.
Raise your blade.
I'm just watching my dropped frames counter go to absolute shit.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
You guys are fine? Really? I'm reporting like 20% dropped frames here.
It's just like back
That's
in the old
hilarious,
days.
actually. Well,
The order
I
will
guess
remain.
everything is fake and gay. Nothing's actually real. More at 11.
Let's speed things up. My ally is justice.
Anyway, we're gonna make this guy the happiest quick blader in the world.
You're done for.
There's no time to slow. Oh, boom!
Jace, that's not how that works at all, but thank you for your input. So, what you got? I think it's stabilized somewhat here. Okay. Dropped frame percentage slowly dropping. I want to believe. There's the curse. I knew it. The worst thing is that, like, I had to. Play this cheeky.
Speed things up.
It won't be long now.
There's no
That
time
is the
for you to
weirdest fucking
slow.
sound glitch. I can't even begin to imagine why that happens. Or the evolve sound just doesn't play and you're sitting there looking at a rotating card for no reason. QB face, DOD Levi. You know. I'm gonna lose this one. Because I can't go faster than Dirt Rune.
Shapely and succulent.
Like,
You won't get past me that easy.
what do I do here?
Amazing! That's me! Should have been quicker.
Wouldn't.
So I guess
This. I see.
we do this to kill the ward. And the fucking God Emperor carrot. I'm just gonna leave that there. We'll see if we can convert the Evo into face damage. They've got 8 on board, but they'll feel compelled to trade with something. Yep. Using the least possible value there.
Wouldn't.
Bow to the gourmet
More carrots, huh?
Bow to the gourmet
More carrots. That's amazing.
Shapely and succulent.
Truly incredible.
I'll lead the charge.
What? 8 on board with no evos. Fuck it.
The battlefield awaits. It
I'm gonna
all
believe in
ends here.
dreams. This is already pretty bad, so if I play to not lose, I'm already fucking done for. I think it happens when you, like, specifically on cards with a long summon voice line where you evo really fast.
We're together forever.
Shapely.
Shapely?
Succulent. Shapely and succulent.
This is gonna beat me to death with nothing but carrots, and it's actually amazing. Alright. Well, I'm not even gonna try to deal with the carrots, so may as well do that. Well, it's been fun.
My ally
That's
is
work
justice.
done. I should have
God damn it.
foreseen this.
Yep, there goes a gigantic spike of dropped frames again. Yeah. What a fucking mess, dude. Good video website. When I head up to San Diego, it's going to be interesting because Cox is up there and Time Warner is up there, and Uverse is trying desperately to convince people that it's not the worst ISP in the history of the world. So... man. There's no surefire way to ruin my mood better than technical problems outside of my control. When are you going up to San Diego? Yeah, I'm moving up there in a couple months. Moving in with a old friend, taking Wes along. The only reason I don't watch you on Twitch itself anymore is because I keep getting a blinking effect on the screen. Yeah, that should only happen on, like, transcodes as well. Like, there's no reason that would happen on Source. It is 100% a bug with Twitch's transcode system. I'm sending completely standards compliant video, and they're just fucking mangling it because everything is fake and gay. Doesn't that mean you and Frey will go back to being a long-distance relationship?
Too slow.
San Diego's not so far away, but yeah, for a while, things are gonna be, we'll be farther apart for a little while.
I'll lead the charge.
Until he gets out of school, basically.
I'll lead the charge. Too slow.
Worst thing about living in Baton Rouge is the next town over has municipal fiber Wi-Fi. Shit, man. I've never, like, gotten to experience fiber before. I think I do pretty well for myself here. Like, my actual home internet is pretty fucking good.
Let's speed things up.
Trade. You know you want to.
Should have been quicker.
Mentor's teachings is not a substitute for actually buffing a follower. My condolences for whatever they're worth. Yeah, it's gonna suck a little bit for us, but I mean, we were long distance for the first 4 years we knew each other, so we know how to handle it, you know? It be what it do.
Become a worthy knight. Onward, high!
We'll still get to see each other fairly frequently, and when he gets out of school, he's got a spot with us, so...
You're done for.
I keep an eye on that dropped frames
My
counter.
loyalty is ironclad.
We're together forever.
It's like, if the dropped frame counter were directly lying to me, that's a very different thing. It's a very different kind of error.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
I'm just gonna smack him in the face and believe in dreams.
Done for.
A little blood will saber strike.
Here's how it's done. Wouldn't.
Because that would mean that OBS has a bug in pretty baseline operations. An extremely simple feature that hasn't been reported for like 2 years. Which is like, I could believe it, I guess. OBS is pretty bad, but... And yet it's still the best thing out there. XSplit is just unusable trash. Streaming is fucked, man. You know what? I bet I know what's happening. I bet I know exactly what's happening. Twitch.tv/SwissMocha. Because I timed out a couple times on the matchmaking screen and didn't think much of it. But you know what I bet's happening? Yeah. Daryl's streaming in the other room, and I bet we're choking each other. God damn it, what do I pay for 30 megabits per second up if we can only use fucking 3?
So this is the end.
Alright, so he got there, he made the trade, and he feels pretty good about it.
You're safe with me, Captain.
It won't be long now.
We live to take.
Yeah. Banner can't get there, he does next turn regardless of what he does. Unless he fully clears his board in like some sort of prescient I'm ready for the dance of death way, he just dies.
Leave this to me.
Please kill him with DOD. I'm actually gonna kill him with assassin combo. I don't even have the fucking... I'd have to kill him with like assassin combo and quick blader, which is absolutely a thing that I could do. So you can assassin the ward, because you have to.
It won't be long now.
Now you're gonna hit me in the face with it. You believe in dreams. I'm currently watching both you and Daryl for the chance of you running into each other. It's possible.
You wouldn't.
Assassin is less meme. That's true.
Apologies. Thank you.
And that's the
An
game.
exemplary battle.
Sure is Banner in here. Yeah. That's one of my big hobbies,
The
is
pleasure
like
was all mine.
playing shit to fuck with people's heads right before lethal. Like, instead of making the obvious play, you drop 40 unrelated things and then make the obvious play. Hold up queuing until he wins his match for the chance of memes. I don't think we could get each other even if we tried because of how weird the matchmaking system is. Like, if it happens, and it'll be fucking
You must
funny.
die. Stand back. I have this covered.
I'll actually keep that. Good looking hand. Functional hand. Yeah, that is perfectly functional, my dude.
Too slow.
maybe should have been the Vanguard to increase the chance of something staying on screen for Fencer to target.
For the nation!
Too slow.
Fervid being on the screen at all is a pretty big threat though, so...
Should have been quicker.
To arms, brother.
Alright.
At your
Banner?
service.
Could definitely possibly maybe be Banner, possibly maybe.
My life won't end here!
I'm gonna blatantly disrespect it and let him have a board anyway, because trading into tokens feels bad. I once ran Rose Queen solely because of the possibility of one turn kill in the slowest game in the world. I feel like that's why people ran Discard Dragon PROB. Like, oh, you mean I can hit you directly in the face with card effects for 20 damage? Seems perfectly normal.
I've no regrets.
You're gonna leave that on the board and you're gonna be fucking sad about it. You are gonna be so fucking sad. You don't have the capacity to appreciate how sad you're gonna be.
My life won't end here!
I am faster than you, motherfucker. So if they have Princess Vanguard, I don't think it would be Banner. Since they don't have a way of fetching Banner reliably. If they're running, like, mediocre commanders.
No!
No fear?
Execution is an art.
Thinking. What does a guy say to unironic ambush sword other than thinking? Well, you say, please hold my Albert. You have one life. Make your time, ha ha ha. Why is it raining in the Oathless Night animation? I mean, I guess they decided for something other than vague smoke effect or glowiness. I can appreciate it, I guess.
Grant me your power, O wind.
Yep, it's actually Ambush Sword.
It won't be
They
long
have
now.
14. You are so fucking sad right now. It's not even...
I should have foreseen this.
People are maniacs in this game, man. Wind God Ambush
Pleasure was all
Sword.
mine.
Can't say I've seen that one before. Ugh. That's stupid. That's funny too, because if anything slower tried to disrespect it, like if he'd curved that just a little bit better, gotten like a little bit more storm instead of shit like fucking Princess Van. Why would you run Princess Vanguard in something like that? What? Alright, so I see the Oto icon.
You must die!
Is this the fabled midsword?
Stand back. I have this covered.
Could this really be the dream? You should do some Rogues Creed memes sometime. I want a meme with like triple front lines at some point. Seems like it could be pretty good. Missed the emote and just decided to leave it on the ground. Okay. No what? Oh god. Hi, White General. I'm this close to just taking White General out of my deck entirely. I really don't think he goes off often enough to be worth it.
Gotta see me dance.
Alright, so your control, sort of. Sort of a little bit.
For the nation! Here's how it's done!
Give Unica a little love tap there.
La la la.
Shut up!
The battlefield awaits! Avenge me, comrades! No!
Alright.
The battlefield awaits!
So on the off chance they look at this and decide, no, let's not make the obvious trade. Oh god, this is so bad. I'm just gonna get rolled. The two White Generals.
Beauty
Yep.
together.
You're done for.
That's gonna be a tough board to manage.
Girl,
My loyalty is ironclad.
we're together forever.
White General is at least a good Evo into Floral specifically. For whatever the fuck that's worth. I think I'd rather put more on board, though.
For the nation! What's this? You're done for.
Like, if I can
My life won't
present
end
even remotely credible targets, that would be pretty cool. People actually mad about fucking... Yeah, it is Steelclad Knight.
On my blade, victory and prosperity
I am so
are
fucked.
yours.
No!
I am so beyond boned.
I've no regrets. You wouldn't.
I don't know, topic BOD? Albert's like... not quite BOD.
You're safe with
But I
me,
guess I
Captain.
might be able to reach at some point in my miserable existence. That's the sort of thing I see it and it's like I sort of have to hold the Evo, I think. Maybe.
It won't be long now.
Can't play to not
Away with
lose.
ye. I'll be taking your life. I was naive.
How to counter AJ. Step 1, trade. I mean, like, step 1, really have wards. Step 2, show up when I have 2 completely dead draws. I'm gonna fucking drop White General for Floral, I think. Just gonna do it after this game with no fear. It never goes off. I see every aggro list running it, and I don't understand why. Alvidas has some of the worst voice work in the entire game. It's actually sort of beautiful.
Not one step more.
Yeah, this is super done.
Blimey.
They're holding so much, too.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
We're gonna hard meme.
Things up. Too slow.
Saber strike.
Should have been quicker.
My 3-2 Albert. I sure hope they don't have literally any response to this. You could put an Amelia. That does not make any sense.
It won't be long
Like, it
now.
just doesn't. If I wanted to ward, I'd drop Fervid Soldier for Veteran Lancer, and that would be enough, I think.
So this is the end.
The battlefield awaits.
And into my face for 3. Got there.
You're safe with me, Captain.
My light of hope.
These White Generals just sitting in my hand.
Slice 'em and dice. Chew on this.
Blimey.
What is that even? What the fuck is that? Fangblade Slayer? Oh yeah, it's that one. I remember you. You little shitter. Go away.
That was fun for a change. Razor blade.
And now, it's gonna be Enhance Albert. Because they always, always, always have it.
Sky Knights,
me tell
prepare
you.
for battle.
Easiest game of my life, to be honest, Familia.
You wouldn't. An exemplary battle.
Yeah. White General is legit dead every single time I draw him. I can't get over this. Let's fix that. Edit. Not even Evo Albert. I mean, like, if you don't need it, why watch the animation? Like, Floral's gonna be dead sometimes too. But at least it won't be dead like every single time? It's compelling for getting board control back in bad situations. Generates a lot of targets for commanders that might be lying around in hand, you know. You could go back to running Pompous, you have 6 1-drops. Maybe. Could use a little bit of curve tweaking, perhaps. Now, I've always kind of liked Floral Fencer. I'm not sure what I would drop necessarily for,
You must die!
This one's for my family.
for Pompous Princess, excuse me. Watch the animations for BM, obviously. Yeah. If I were to sub anything in, I feel like it would probably be Mentor's Teachings first to go.
I'll lead the charge.
Like, Mentor's Teachings is alright, but I feel like it never really changes situations for me. Like, the most it's gonna get me is whack-ass top decks late in the game. Cycle's kind of weird like that. Nice, no 2-drop. Love it. Oh. Okay.
What's this?
Well, that's certainly a thing that's happening to me. You wanna drop a creature so I can make some use of this new addition? Try Forge, like I said a couple streams ago. You really think Forge? I don't know. Every time I see Forge, it looks completely non-threatening to me. Every time another follower evolves, game +2/+0. Fuck it. I'll just, slam it down. Doesn't even matter.
You're done for.
Carl, stop staring.
is ironclad.
It still survives.
I shall gracefully engage.
What a beautiful board we've got here. Would be a shame if something were to remove it. I actually am showing lethal here on board, so I guess that's a valid response, if you're insane. This is an important question. Do fanfare effects trigger even if the card doesn't actually make it onto the board? Like, if I drop Princess Vanguard right now, can I buff the Vanguard with it?
There's no one else I'd rather lose
Oh,
to.
well, I guess we'll never know now.
The pleasure was all mine.
Hey, we're out of steak sauce. You can't drop the card? Ah, lame. The lamest thing I've ever seen. Alright. Do I even have Forge? I do. Guess it's a, yeah, it's basic. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. I don't know if this really fits per se. But I guess we'll find out. We'll see how it feels. And like, I don't know where I'd go from there if it works out. Mentors is cycle, but like, eh. Like, it's never bad, but I have this gut feeling about it. Like, every time I play it, I lose a little on the inside. Can't keep watching this. Someone's screaming Sega Marine Fishing. Go, dude. Go. You do you.
You must die! Is fighting and despair all you know?
Alright, this looks pretty holdable. I'll just keep it. Was thinking about pitching Palace Fencer, but
Speed things up. Too
it
slow,
really is
too
whatever.
slow.
No!
Oh yeah, with this many commanders,
Too slow.
let's slam that down right away.
No!
Black into Scripture. That also works, I guess. Wait, no? Yes.
Become a worthy knight!
We play smart.
My life won't end here. My king. Stop!
Doesn't seem like you're getting a lot of value of Vanguard. Vanguard is so valuable versus Rune, though.
I obey the Lord.
Like, Vanguard feels good to put on the ground every single time. So I could just go fucking hard. Like...
My ally is justice.
Sack the Quick Blader here.
My ally is justice. Too slow.
I've said my last prayer.
Yeah, this board's pretty funny. Princess Vanguard? Maybe. It's a 1-3 commander trigger that stays on. I feel like without it, Centaur becomes a lot worse.
You were done for.
Heartful prayers turn to light. No!
Alright. So I'm gonna slam a 2-1 into that, easy peasy. I could just totally overfill and Floral Fencer it.
Follow my lead.
I've said
More
my
damage to
last
face if we do
prayer.
this.
Battlefield awaits. You're done for. Together we're
Disclaimer.
onward.
It's not actually more damage. Yeah, Temple Defender usually trolls me super hard. It was really fortunate that I got that kind of value out of my early drops. Just kidding, I can tab back and forth. Got him. I read chat out of order sometimes because I just like scan for lines that look like they may be relevant to me. So many Temple Defenders. What is going on?
Prayers turn to light.
You're looking at this. You're looking at this like, oh man, what do I do about video games? The answer is, you get super sad.
It won't be long now.
See, this feels good already.
My loyalty is higher.
I can dig this.
I've said my last prayer.
I saw that little loading flash. Should have queued up my actions faster. Gotta get everything through before they can surrender.
The pleasure was all mine.
Alright. This list is gonna be weird. There's no water in here. Confirmed, there is no water in here. I'll be right back.
You must die.
This one's for my family.
Oh look, it's Forge! I'm going second, let's try it. Oh god, I just trolled myself so fucking hard. Hey, could be good opening draw, I wanna believe. So I heard you like 3 drops. It hurts. It hurts to live.
Keep relying on you, Dragon.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The battlefield awaits. Onward.
Forge Albert Evo Enhance? Wait. How do you get Enhance Albert if you're playing Forge Weaponry? Thinking. You just slam it down again.
Rowan.
You're done for.
See, this guy knows.
We're unstoppable.
Now, what to do?
This guy knows that I didn't drop anything threatening for the entire game. Seems good.
Think, Rowan.
He knows. I respect. Phoenix Roost, of course. Oh yeah, of course. smack.
Together forever.
Lucifer's beautiful. I'm angry, so I'm just gonna, I really should hold the DOD. I'm gonna make him think this is all I got.
It won't be long now.
As far as I'm concerned, Ramp Dragon is the most credible flavor of dragon. Because it's the only one that ever does anything. So Bahamut next turn. Or similar stupid shithead win cons. This is payback for me rolling on that dragon... excuse me, rolling on that dragon player with 3 top deck Dance of Deaths in a row. Double Forge. We can get there. If he just looks at Albert and decides it's okay, we can get there. Turn him into a fucking 9/11. God. That's actually exactly how I would feel about that exchange.
Prosper and be blessed. Be gone.
Jesus. Lucifer's Evo art is pretty funny.
Once I believed.
It's got a little effect too, that's really cute.
So this is the end.
Beam. Alright, so I've got to hold an Albert. And I gotta hold an Evo. Think. If I don't trade with this, I'm probably going to die.
It all ends here.
And this is okay anyway.
Away with ye! I'll be taking your life!
Such pain.
Ramp Dragon is real, it just costs 50k vials. Eh. Good. Seems fine.
The harbinger of death.
Jesus.
Blimey!
You wouldn't.
It won't
Well,
be
this
long
looks
now.
pretty rough. It, it actually could not get worse than this. That's pretty cool.
I failed you, my
I don't think there's a way I can not die here. Yeah.
Rowan.
I'll lead the charge.
I'll see you guys later.
foreseen this.
That game might have been a little bit different if I didn't draw 5 3-drops. Don't take me back to A1. Don't return me to the salt mines. Or just the same buff as an Evo, except no rush feels bad, man. What is that? That's card art, alright. Cudgel definitely does not get +0/+0.
You must die.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Yeah, I'll hold Centaur here. I always have to side-eye Centaur. There's an Evo that's +3/+3. What is that? Never heard of an Evo like that before. I had to think really hard. Like, really, really hard. Alright, so this is Knight of the Vanguards. We're just gonna flood board and get Themis like a motherfucker. I'm gonna put down so many officers that you can't possibly remove my triggers.
Oh, Serpent King.
Well, alright. Hey, there's Forge. Yeah.
I'll lead the charge. I'll lead the charge.
He
Time
will,
to
in
shine.
fact, lead the charge.
And if I ever hurt you,
So we're just gonna hang out and appreciate this.
though I hurt myself.
Time to shine.
So slam there.
My king.
And then we forge Memory.
Shine.
Let's see if this stays on board. I mean, you can't scripture it. without slamming something first. They will lead the charge together. This is Seraph. What's the tell then? Prism Priestess? Are they just fishing for Seraph there? I don't see, I don't know. I don't actually get to see Haven players play the game most of the time. Like, either I roll over them, or they just beat me to death with wards, and I don't actually see their win cons go off, so, yeah. Tribunal. Yikes. Well. He did what he was born to do, I guess.
My ally is justice.
Conflict is everything.
You are done for.
I think the one drop board is the better tell. You think? Lord plus Prism Princess. Yeah. Prism Priestess. Prism Princess. That's ugly on the tongue. Jesus Christ. I am so prepared for Ancient Lion Spirit or some shit. Banished Seraph twice. Got both Odins? Jesus.
You are done for.
Amulet removal in this game is so fucking weird. Like, the way it works honestly does not make any sense at all.
My mission is complete.
Well, nothing else compelling to do. Bye.
I am truly grateful. Excellent work.
Lost in wayward ones.
And this is the part where Seraph face races me. Or something like that.
With me,
It won't be long now.
Yep. Sound glitch again. Yeah, petrification also works. Since transforming it doesn't count as destroying it. Doesn't activate last words because it's still like... it was never killed. Those Princess Vanguards. It does feel dead a weird amount of the time, but it feels amazing like the other half of the time, so I'd be hesitant to drop them. Maybe limit 2, splash something else. Yeah, here we go.
Deeds end now.
Cudgel coming in with ward. Everything
The real
sucks and
battle
is fake.
Your path has been laid.
Yeah, easy slam. Get beat to death by Prism Priestess. If only you were Palace Fencers.
The battlefield awaits.
Alright, I'm just gonna port a... I'm putting my board down. And they're gonna Themis me because that's what they do. At least presumably.
What in the...
And then, I'm gonna top deck Albert, except it's actually 2 Alberts duct taped together that costs 3. And that's how I win this game. Don't play anything, he can't Seraph on a full board. That's a good meme, but how do I win? Like, me stopping him from achieving his direct win condition is okay, I guess, but like, you kind of have to do better than that. Alright, so now he's in death range from Albert. He is actually killable at this point. Albert, or if he like disrespects the board and I top deck Olivia. Interesting.
Let us conclude. I'm strong because I'm good.
That's a line that makes sense.
Exemplary battle.
Oh, I actually die. How to do math. That sucks. Could have just slammed 1 damage into the 4-1. Yeah. But you know the rule. Why would you trade when you can go face? Yeah. Maybe just Sunhaven. Yeah, Sunhaven. I guess that's an archetype? Man, there's so many different flavors of Haven, and all of them feel the exact same to fight. You just bust through their shit and try desperately to go fast.
Stand back. I have this covered.
Olivia's pretty good. Olivia is one of those cards that's like, alright, so if you need a generic late game stretch sort of win con thing, that's where you go.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
Who likes 1 HP followers, kids?
Welcome home, sir.
Yeah, I guess.
For the nation.
Too slow.
I've got Atlas Fencer Vanguard set up. Yeah, even if you go first, you still get 3 Evo points off Olivia. Which is something that I actually didn't know until recently. Alright. I respect they had to lose that. So I know this still feels okay.
My ally is justice. I'll lead the charge. Too slow.
Just want to flood the board as early as possible.
Let me ease your pain.
Okay. So you are control, not banner. Forge Memory? Is it time for 5 HP Quick later? I mean, I guess as long as I've got a board to do this with. Seems good, man.
You're done for.
There's no time for you. Too slow. Follow my lead.
Wouldn't.
Disclaimer, I may not know how to do math. There's some part of me that can't prevent myself from putting literally every single attack increase known to man on the same creature. It's the Evo here, which means my board stays. Or not.
My mission is complete.
Cyclone meme is also valid. Huh.
The battlefield awaits.
Seems like the game might want me to play some Storm.
Onward ho! You wouldn't.
I think no Evo, there was a misplay. I got scared of the 5 HP, but okay, no, it's fine.
You'll never touch Amelia!
Yeah, this is normal.
Onward ho!
So I think they're showing 9 here, and I'd be surprised if they can't get one more out of this. So what I might do is slam here, drop Albert, Evo, slam here to force responses, and then I don't know, man. I think just taking away Amelia should be enough. I can still squeeze in enough face that I have lethal threat. So
Live long, Amelia.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. It won't be long now.
waiting for the day where James clicks and slams a 9-1 into a 110.
Onward ho!
Now if that happens, it'll be because I forgot how to do
Onward
math.
ho! Wouldn't.
Seems like a much more reasonable way of that happening. So I mean, I guess if they have like Albert and Mentor's teachings, I die. Control sword running quick blader, maybe? I sense a concede. I'm feeling it. Oh, nice of you to help me out with that.
Victory and prosperity are yours. It won't be long
Alright,
now.
I'm gonna slam.
Featherblade, show your true power. We're together forever. You wouldn't.
Alright, so they don't die.
Welcome.
Unless I get a very good looking top deck. That qualifies, I guess. Because that means, yeah, 5 here. Yep.
It all ends here.
GG.
Together we're
Remember to put down Albert first, AJ.
Sky Knights.
Don't troll yourself with the wrong order for the 4,500th time.
Saber strike.
That was pretty juicy. Yeah. Every time I think, man, Centaur Vanguard barely ever goes off, it goes off and wins me the game. He's fighting for his inclusion. So we're just gonna bounce in and out of steak sauce for the rest of my life. What is actually knowing how to play Shadowverse? I don't think it qualifies as top deck heroes unless I would have lost. And I think that was a savable situation with what I had in hand at the time. Like, I could have kept lethal off my face most likely there. Elves are bait. I mean, yeah. There are a couple different ways to put that together, but hey. The important thing is that we got there off a top deck, and they feel bad. Welcome back, Shadow. Shadow. Chateau. Chateau is what I'm calling you now. Enjoy your new name.
I'll lead the charge.
Why does it do that? I swear I clicked the button. You guys watch me do it. Go back and watch the replay, clip it, watch the hand cam.
Come on, let's play.
See, this is why Vanguard stays in the deck. Because every time it feels less shit to play.
For the nation.
Time to shine.
Come on.
The first time was right. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually remember what the first time was, so get owned, I guess. The odds this is gonna stay anyway are 0.
Time to shine.
So I'll just get this meme out of the way.
No.
Maybe Shadow? Shadow?
You wouldn't.
They believe in themselves, huh? Yeah, here we go.
Come on, let's play.
Yes, keeps the commander. And more importantly, keeps damage to face.
Let's speed things up. Follow my lead.
Might have been a good idea to get Forge off before their Evo turn. But whatever. Shadow.
The forest is crying
Sure
for
thing,
help.
dude.
You're done for.
I still distinctly remember, I fucked up, I don't even remember who it was at this point. I fucked up someone's name so badly, so consistently when I started streaming, like every single time I do this.
My ally is justice.
You're done for.
Alright, we're fully committing to the meme blader.
There's no time for you. Too slow.
Cheeto. Now see, I don't know how anyone would have gotten to Cheeto. That's a real stretch.
My mission is complete.
Feeling that was me. Nah, you explained the first time that your name was pronounced Saki, and I commented how that made no sense and you should have spelled it differently if you wanted to pronounce it like that. And that was pretty much the end of the conversation. Like, eh.
It won't be long now.
The journey continues.
Should have been quicker.
Wait, why? Alright. Well! Alright. So that's interesting.
Excellent work.
This is just gonna sit here, I guess. Doing absolute... Oh, wow, overdraw. Alright, this is the part where I got a roach, right?
The forest is crying for help.
Okay, not yet, apparently.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Ashlix, yep.
This ends here. Guide
That
me,
is such a
Elder
fucked
Tree.
up name with a fucked up spelling. Like, Jesus Christ.
My conviction does not waver.
Well, is there really a reason for me not to do this? The answer is no.
Such naked
There really isn't. And since Evolves won't really get me anything except, like, maybe I'll be able to trade with a ward or something. Like, if I see another Ancient Elf, maybe that'll help. My name is cool. I do like the way your name is pronounced, but, like, that's not how you spelled it. It's just incorrect. Wait, what is this? Hello? What do you do, even? Changing any follower's defense to 1, 2 PP. Huh. Well, okay.
and beauty together. It won't be long now. Laurel,
My loyalty is ironclad.
Jesus, you're really making me work for this last one, huh? Nice fucking hand, by the way. Jesus. 9 cards to actually 0. Playing aggro is wonderful. So they're sitting here doing calculus. How do I clear board with no evos and 3 tokens? The answer is clearly bounce May about 45,000 times. Yeah, Floral feels good to run in this. As far as board presence goes.
it's freezing.
Can you make it there?
I feel slushy.
You're gonna roach my 2/2. So they are roach.
Wouldn't.
I really should have been dead by now, Jesus. Oh god.
I see.
Oh, please give me something. White wolf? Okay.
Mission complete.
See, now I don't understand anything. For fuck's sake. For God's sake! Just give me the one! So many bad draws.
Time for target practice.
Do I die now? I can't not die here.
Exemplary battle.
Well, I can't say they didn't earn it. I heard Forward Weaponry is really good. It's a good card, Daryl. It's quite strong. Dude, what are you even supposed to run on a deck that runs out of cards on turn 5? Like, you just put stuff down. I don't even know how Bolt combo works. I just know that if I see that fucking many players,
You must die. Time
all
to get
degenerates,
started.
every single one of them. I'm gonna keep that Forged Weaponry and it's gonna bite me in the ass. Guaranteed I will regret doing this. Tyrone, why are you doing it? Because sometimes you have to experiment.
I'll lead the charge.
Time to go slow. It's me. Vania.
Ow, wouldn't.
So I guess this comes down and does nothing.
Time to shine!
The little twitch of the fucking head wings things. Whoever's responsible for animating that should be executed on Twitch live
Does not waver.
as an example to everyone else. We put down more stuff to hopefully have a target for Palace Fencer. Forge's just gonna sit there. Really, if you have a choice between Urias and Vania, I don't know who wouldn't pick Vania. Sensible people with good taste. I don't know. Not exactly rocket science to me.
My ally is justice.
Onward,
Time to shine!
Alright. Awfully early of you to rage quit. Gonna go on PD for the team. We'll tune in later if you're still here. Alright, good luck. Give everybody, the usual round of beratement from me. Let me just... This is a summary of my experience versus Blood.
There we go.
It's me! What the fuck, two Vanias? How's that possible, chat? Exactly, Urias is a patrician shithead, and Vania is just bait. It's just what she is, she's bait. It's me. So I'm showing lethal. So they're trying to decide how they want to trade here. So how are you doing? You wanna, like, attack with any of your followers or play cards? You thought about doing that? I don't know, just something I thought of. Might be a good idea, might not. He's Balrog? What? What the fuck do you mean Urias is Balrog? I'm so confused. Alright. It's time to break out the most powerful weapon in our arsenal.
Now, what to do?
Now if we lose, we have to turn off the stream and jump out a window. Once you commit to now what to do, you cannot lose.
Wow!
Wow! Chat, please post wow.
Sorry.
What the fuck? Wait, shouldn't turn timer have gone off by now? What is this? Did they just alt F for me? Did they rope me into alt F4? Oh my fucking god. I think that is the most dedicated way anyone has ever BM'd me. Well, shit. What do you even say to that? Why would you even have done that? Like, I don't get it. So, does somebody want to put up, like, a timer or something?
battle.
Wait. What? How did you do that? Does somebody want to explain how that sequence of events just happened? Oh, what the fuck? Shadowverse is so good. Shadowverse is so fucking good. No, hold on. We gotta. What? What happened? What? I have to go watch the replay. What happened? Did, like, the game play out differently on their screen or something? What the fuck was that? Maybe this can tell me something. Let's see. I want the fucking truth, man.
Time to get started.
Alright, so mulligans. Standard stuff. AJ, watch that now. I'm watching this replay first. You can tell me whether it's... You can tell me whether that's what's about to happen to me here. Better than Hearthstone.
Is everything.
I didn't lose, though. The game gave me a loss, but I didn't lose to them.
My conviction does not waver.
The battlefield awaits.
Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so here it is. Here's the turn.
Become a worthy knight.
Now, what happened according to the game servers here? So they went waiting for a response for like a brief moment there.
It's me.
And they dropped a sec.
Go.
What?
Go. Now you made me angry.
I received their emotes, so it's impossible for me to not have received their game state.
My mission is
That's what must have happened. They did something to drop themselves in desync. That doesn't even make sense there. They did something to drop themselves in desync and then beat me to death. That's amazing, dude. Can I, like, hit this guy's profile or something? Wow, that is wild. Good to know that that's a thing you can do in Shadowverse. Good game. Either they did some whack-ass shit to send a conceit, because they waited for a long time, which I can only assume what happened is that they, like, desynced themselves and roped my turn multiple times or something. I don't know, I can only speculate on how that works, but that's pretty fucking funny. AJ, open some packs. Why, though? I have my deck.
All you know?
I'll hold this and regret it. Man. I hope somebody got a clean clip of that, though.
So that's how it's done.
Let me check this one out. Jin got something. Wait. What? Ah, a little early. Maybe somebody else got it.
For the nation.
That's exactly what happened. Alright, so that's a known thing. You know, it figures that somebody with a Vania icon would be going around doing that, too. It's exactly that flavor of degenerate that I'd expect to be pulling this kind of nonsense.
My life won't end here.
Hey, that hurt.
Alright, so that's getting scriptured as fast as fuck. No? Holy shit, they're leaving it on board. I cannot believe my luck, dude.
I'll lead the charge.
Now I'm gonna get cudgeled in the face. I don't even need to get all animated cards. Yeah, but I won't get them from packs because my RNG doesn't work like that, so there's no point.
Done for.
Is there a bonus for full animated deck in Shadowverse? Yeah, side games personally contact you to tell you how much time you wasted.
What's
Yeah.
this?
Time to shine.
Hey, that hurts!
So I hit him in the face for 8, and this is beautiful.
To my last breath, my life won't end here.
Jesus, just leave it on the fucking table. So obviously if you have full animated cards and still lost, it was good at bad draws, not skill. Yeah, how could you lose with shiny cards? Seriously.
Lost in
That's busted. You can't even kill that with an Evo. Well, I hear Forged Weaponry's pretty good. Hit him for fucking 8 and 9, man. I don't know. Literally doing like 90% of... All these disconnects today. This game is fucking wild. Video games are wonderful. So I guess while that's happening, I'll, I don't know, should I get a snack or something? Let me take a look at that Shadowverse hack video. I'll scrub through that while I'm here. Yeah, exact same thing. They go connection lost for 1,000,000 years and then you blow up and lose. Is that publicized anywhere else? Cause like, I just got some pretty clean footage of it. I wonder if I could be like the guy to spread that around.
The pleasure was all mine.
Still not back out of steak sauce. The slow, inconsistent climb. 'Cause look, that video had like 5 dislikes. So I'm assuming, didn't exactly succeed in getting the message out.
You must die. I guess you're looking for a fight.
Jesus. Yo, Forged Weaponry is a fucking meme card. Holy shit. If I'm going second, I might keep here. This is a bad idea. But this is funny as fuck, man. +2/+2 out of hand is just... I like large followers. Alright, this Quick Blader is dead so fast, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable, yeah, she has the right idea. That video is not the same. When you actually watch it, you'll see they just quit. Huh.
Conflict is everything.
Too slow.
I just scrubbed through and saw them blow up, so I assumed it was sort of the same thing. If they actually walked out after getting roped for that long, it'd be kind of a different matter, I guess. So I guess I'll try to set up for,
What's this?
set up for this as best I can. Oh wow, so they do actually quit there. I lost without quitting, I stayed in the game. So I guess, if there's no video like mine, then I may as well publicize that. Post that around, see what's going on.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will
I can see the video title now. All Vania players are degenerates. That seems counterproductive to actually getting anyone to look at the fucking thing, but I don't know.
This time, maybe?
Yeah. So let's make this super unattractive.
You're done for.
The untrained will I shall gracefully engage.
Dude, Forge is actually hilarious.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
You're done
I don't even know if
for.
this is real, but it's funny as fuck.
It's just like back in the old days.
Like, Jesus. And so next I just Albert their face, and then I Alvitos their face, and that's the game.
I've no regrets.
Should have been quicker.
So I'm gonna get bang boomed here, I'm sure. Huh. How are they slamming that down?
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
It won't be
Make
long
this another
now.
really obnoxious target for them to deal
A
with.
little blood won't saber strike.
At this point I can kill them with basically my choice of shit, even if I didn't have an Evo. Novice Forge would get it. Man, that's wild, though. I have to wonder how that works, because, like, I'm always interested in... Because they clearly did some kind of connection fuckery. So I'm wondering whether they were actually, like, playing the game on their end, whether they just sent some weird shit to the server,
I'm just a mage who's as old
they're
as
disconnecting in a particular
won't
way
be long
caused
now.
that.
dirt. It's just like back in the old days.
There's no possible way that result could happen unless it was deliberate. At least I'd like to think I know that much, so...
So this is the end.
Atone with your life.
With your lifeblood. Oh no, so scary.
The battlefield awaits. It all ends here.
Ah, I couldn't do the attack in time.
Together we're unstoppable.
Yep. But yeah, I'll be sure to clip that out of the VOD later.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's pretty stupid. It was the Vania leader, too. I'm so unsurprised by that, it's unbelievable. If there's a single portrait in the entire game that I'd expect to be pulling shit like that, it's the Vania players. I am actually low-key tilted by that, though. Like, I'm tilted badly enough
You
that I
must
want to,
die.
like, go take a
I
break
guess
for a
you're
while.
looking for a fight.
Jesus fucking Christ. This seems keepable. Palace Fencer's a little weak. Maybe I should have thrown that out, but Fardred with no commanders on board is pretty lame anyway. Like, he'll do his job.
I'm shocked. Now, what to do?
I'll lead the charge.
Good exchange.
For the nation!
Time to shine.
So I got an elegant little curve going on here.
I'm just a mage who's
Drops
as old
Levi
as dirt.
unevolved. Must be an interesting hand for them.
Shocked.
My ally is justice.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
Yeah, clear this.
Time to shine.
And if I could get a 4-drop, if I could get literally anything, that would be great. Send a video of that to YouTube, be ready for Reddit probably. I mean, yeah, I'd probably cross-post to the Shadowverse Reddit, since it seems like the sort of thing that people should be aware of. I just spent so much for that. It's like,
Conflict is everything.
Too
Centaur
slow.
feels pretty bad here. But I've still got them in a very dangerous range. I don't know if I'll have the power to complete this. Merlin, alright, so shift?
You're done for.
Yeah, if they're D-shift, I think I have a little bit more time.
My conviction does not waver.
Alright, this is lethal threat, so
Prepare for battle.
just slam it down and whatever.
Done for.
A little blood. Saber strike.
That's a pretty spicy collection of 5 drops, though. Doesn't really matter if they know about it, if they can't do anything about it. Well, if they know what they're looking for, then they're more likely to send names to the Shadowverse team, I guess. And if people know that this exploit is getting out, maybe they'll be less likely to use it in the light of being more public and there's more risk attached to it. I don't know, man. Information is never bad. At the very least. Because somebody who hasn't seen that before might speculate it was just a weird glitch or something.
It won't be
Yo,
long now.
Evo Ice Form? Evo Ice Form. Alright, dude. You do whatever you want. I will not stop you. And then you go, what? Do you even know what you want to do?
Too slow. Too slow.
Unbelievable! Impressive. Looks like you won.
Like, what the fuck was that? Jesus.
The pleasure was all mine.
Yeah. Getting a lot of softball games right now. Guess Shadowverse decided that hacker was a little bit unfair. Giving me some easy shit to make up for it. Why not Evo Quick Blader for memes? Because I want to be out of here, man. Gotta be on to the next game. That's something in my eye, Jesus.
You must die!
Prepare.
Let's get as mundane as possible on the stream. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, we're drawing 2. It could be worse. See, this is Urius. This is an honest man's leader. None of this Vania degeneracy. Oh, good. We need to check. What exactly needs to be checked?
Oh, baby's about to bite.
That's an interesting 2-drop. Jesus. Alright, I figure I may as well put this down and make it
My ally
interactive.
is justice.
There are separate lines for quitting and losing. Wonder which one you got. Gonna bet quitting. Yeah, I got I'm through, which I think is specifically the, I should have foreseen this as the lost line. I got I'm through, so I think the game assumed that I timed out or something? That's my best guess, I guess. This is pretty mean, but I want to do it anyway.
You're hurting my baby!
And then I guess just, Floral next turn to try and establish a board.
Vania!
The 1/1 is a valid Princess Vanguard target.
Bloodkin!
Hey, Bloodkin. Yeah,
Strength and beauty together!
You were done for.
kind of have to do this too. Maintain something resembling a board.
Loyalty is ironclad.
You just think
My lead.
I should have foreseen this lose line. Actually, I'm a little jumbled up. I'm not sure, actually. See, Saki, the advice that you shouldn't take is Hikari's, because that's insane person shit. It's like... You can't just let your friends play agrobats.
You wouldn't.
That's not okay. That's degeneracy of the highest order. 2, 4. missed here. I can probably survive? Yeah, I can survive for sure. And I think the way to do it is...
Conflict is everything. Centaur thrust.
Play on curve. When in doubt.
Battlefield awaits! It won't be long now.
Together we're onward home!
Steel yourself!
No one gets past me.
Follow my lead!
It's messy, and this is still probably a loss, but I figure I'll stretch it out.
This rage empowers me!
No one told you you couldn't play Sword, it's just as degenerate. Sword is as degenerate as Vania. Good one. Got any other jokes for me, you jokester?
You wouldn't! An exemplary
I
battle.
like how they had to take so much time to swing there. I don't know, maybe they were on a really shitty tablet. Yeah, just went a little bit too slow. Man, I really like to have a comfortable lead in A2. Bouncing around this boundary has been pretty awful. So, Forte Craft?
Bow before Dark Dragoon!
The thing about the leader is that you can't actually make any guesses based purely on that. I sort of want to pitch Novice too, honestly. Versus what might be ramp? YOLO. That seems good. I should have foreseen this as quit line, so the game counted as you actually losing. Okay.
I'll lead the charge.
Yeah, so the game counted as me actually losing with a visible life total, which is really interesting. I wonder, was the, what happened in game different than the replay? Why is Blazing Breath 1 mana?
I'll lead the charge.
So I've got to wonder on that one.
You've gotta see me dance!
I guess.
Time to shine.
Hey, that hurts!
Slam Unica there, and then next turn, Floral. Hey Lola, welcome back. Alright, so they're ramp. Thinking really hard about that remaining 1 mana, huh? Maybe they got a Blazing Breath or something. Alright, this is conditional. I could use some kind of presence on board.
My ally is justice. Time to shine.
That represents more potential shit later. Plus it gives them something to answer with their Evo turn.
Block my way and I'll cut you down. My mission is complete.
So this is gonna curve out interestingly.
Beauty together! You're done for. Carl?
My loyalty is ironclad.
I was mighty but too proud.
I can now fully say this. Just being an adult really doesn't feel good. You turned 18 recently? Do I have to play Happy Birthday for somebody again? Just the worst fucking rendition of it ever.
My armor's been pierced.
The battlefield awaits! Onward home!
Jeez. I don't even know what the fuck I'm fighting. I got all 3 Evos, they're just sitting on them.
I am the water's water. There's a lot more where that came
Slam
from.
the ward into me.
Show me
Yikes.
your power, holy beast.
1 HP ward just sitting there and trolling me. I mean, I guess I can just put these on the board and let them kind of hang out. One of them may survive long enough to attack. December 11th. Oh shit. How do dates work? So why the delayed realization? Took 2 months to evaluate.
Here's how it's done.
So I guess this is pretty obvious. They're showing what, 8 here?
The battlefield awaits. I shall
Holding the Evo, hoping for Albert. Because Albert is what's gonna get me here at this point.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Alright.
You have
Yep, I die.
me.
Sucks.
My spear will stop you. You wouldn't. An exemplary battle.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. Yeah, I do remember. Bouncing between these forever and ever. It's one of those nights for sure. A lot of weird shit going on card games. Okay, it legit feels like there is a rock the size of my fucking thumb inside my eye. What is going on here? Change the deck? Why?
You must die. Is fighting and despair all you know?
Top of death. That's pretty good. This is the kind of shit I like to see against Haven, honestly.
I'll lead the charge.
Just a bunch of bodies that stay on and hit face. What the fuck is that thing? Alright. I guess.
Time to shine.
I accept that. That is just fine with me.
What's this?
My life won't end here.
A bunch of bodies that will lead the charge. Okay, so it's Storm?
I've no regrets.
You keep killing the wrong card. Do I? Yeah.
The battlefield
The right play here is just a flood board. Make this thing large, see if it stays on.
To my last breath, my life won't end here. Onward,
And at this point, it's just kinda, what do you got? Sitting outside my job waiting for Dad to pick me up. I am surprised your cellular internet can watch my stream. Like, straight up.
Look at you. You're hurt.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. No Evo? What? Why would you not?
My ally is justice.
See, because now you just lose,
The battlefield awaits.
and I don't even have to Evo for it.
Onward,
Envy you.
Like, you could have at least, like, traded away with a quick blader. With that kind of threat on board, like, why would you hold it? If I end up not typing at some point, I have been either kidnapped or shot. F. Never mind, you're safe. Easy. Yeah, this is that part of the stream where I start like zoning into serious laddering. It's like, no, we gotta climb. We gotta be good at the video game, because that's important. And Shadowverse fucks with me because I haven't learned how to identify what's a loss through bad RNG, what's a loss through bad deck building, and what's a loss through bad play. Like, all of those things can definitely simultaneously happen to me. I think I'll pitch Fencer here since it's conditional. Oh, that's way worse. Okay. One drop, please. Breathe. By the way, according to Twitch, this channel is offline now. Mysteries, dude. Can you still see the video? Because I know that happens sometimes. The weird shit. This is gonna get wholesaled so fucking fast. Yup.
At your service.
No!
You sort of take a guess dropping that, whether it's aggro or control you're facing.
The battlefield awaits! Onward ho!
With no information, it's probably safer to assume they have the wholesaled, but... Man, dropping Palace Fencer turn 2 just feels so bad when there's nothing for it to target.
You wouldn't!
My ally is justice.
Conflict is everything.
Onward ho! Wouldn't!
Alright. So here's their evo. Would really love to see, like, Fencer or something off the top. Like, Albert's gonna hit their face hard here, but I'd really like to maintain a board.
My loyalty is ironclad.
I like the feeling at least one of my 2/1s is dying to that token. I got ripped in 2 turns thanks to commanders. Click here to find out how. Really, though. Alright, so that's showing 12. But it's a full board, so they can't drop anything else unless they trade. Seems like reason enough for me to go ham. And I can combo Centaur into play after this, so... Albert here, just to get him into responding.
You were done for.
Probably the best thing I got here. Actually...
A little blood won't stop me.
It keeps me guaranteed safe if I 2-1 into Fencer here.
Centaur thrust.
They got 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. And then could have Storm and... You know what? I believe in dreams.
Centaur thrust.
You respond to me, not the other way around. Stare directly at full board. Walk backwards into hell. Alright.
That hurts!
So we're not dead.
For the nation!
You gonna evo that, slam it?
Ah!
You got a
So
badass
this
over
is the
here.
end.
Oh, you know it.
The sea's nothing without us.
Ooh, that's spicy. I've never seen that before.
It won't be long
Four
now.
allied officers, 3-drop,
Hoist the flag.
base 2/3. I'm surprised I've never seen that before. That seems pretty okay. That actually does seem quite strong. Like, jeez.
Become a worthy knight.
Conflict is everything. Conflict is everything.
It won't be long now.
So I guess this is what we do.
Trifling squad. Here's how it's done. No!
Centaur thrust.
We're together
Centaur
forever.
thrust.
Been holding on to that, but I haven't had a reason to use it. Huh. Alright, good night, Akari. Hang in there, dude. Thank you for stopping by. So I'm wondering what this guy thinks he has. He's got 1 Eva, so he can for sure clear everything here.
My conviction
Bring that
does
on
not
board
waver.
and
The
kill him.
fishies are dancing.
Ooh. Alright.
I got
This is pretty spicy.
Otohime.
That was probably the
All
intended
ends
combo,
here.
is to ward all those.
Watch me, Otohime.
Avenge me, comrades!
That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, I die here. That's amazing, actually.
For the nation!
Excellent work.
Wow.
I should have foreseen this.
I have never seen that card before. Your Discord status doesn't say you're streaming. Yeah, talk to Discord about it. My account's linked just fine, and that feature just doesn't work. It's like, what exactly you're supposed to do. Floral, that word all seems like it would be pretty okay. Yeah. Maybe too slow. When Floral comes up, people get really compelled to, like, clear board, but could go off and be pretty funny. A 1.5 forever. Yeah. Forever trapped in steak sauce. A2 minus
You
7.
must die!
I guess you're looking for
A2
a
minus
fight.
1 hacker. I'll pitch 1 quick blader since it's ruined. Or not, I guess. Hey, bud. How are you doing? God. Jesus. Means he's gonna die the first turn he comes down, too. Because I'm going second. Quick blader's like, where the fuck do you think you're going? Thinking really hard, huh?
Now, what to do?
Really thinking hard about that turn 1. Alright, so they sniped my face. That's actually great. I think I should still,
Let's speed things up.
if they showed me the snipe, if they got another one, I guess I'm okay with getting sniped. Comes out to mostly the same thing in the end. If this dies, I can just drop another. Hey, bitch. You know what's better than 1 quick blader?
Let's speed things up. Let's speed things up. Too slow.
Take a wild guess. And I don't think they can kill both without going to some trouble.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will
Alright.
It'll work this time, maybe.
So you go ahead and do that.
Become a worthy knight!
I'll lead the charge. Too slow. Too slow.
Unbelievable!
This is a pretty good looking board. Got enough 1-drops on that Princess Vanguard will find a target. That Feel Wind tokens. Hard to cast Piercing. Guess it seems really urgent. I hit my face though. Consistency ahoy. I guess I should leave Princess Vanguard in hand for like a assassin combo here, and then just maximize face hitting potential.
You're done for! Trifling squires, all of you!
Too slow.
Here's how it's done!
to shine.
Unbelievable!
You have the commander there to keep it on board since I have my choice of officers. I'm just a mage.
Who's as old
You're
as
done
dirt.
for.
You're done for!
There we go.
It's just like back in the old days.
We're together forever!
So going to some trouble for this one. And then Crimson there.
After all.
Yep.
Avenge me, comrades!
I'm looking for the magic missile or something. So I guess...
Become a worthy
Alright, dude.
My ally is justice.
Well, I've still got something on board here.
won't be
And then
long
with Dance
now.
of Death in hand, as long as they don't kill
There's
me,
no time for you,
I kill them
Too
next
slow.
turn.
Unbelievable!
Got it right on stream. Finally vindicated.
It's knowledge I seek.
So you're showing 8 here.
My mission is complete.
Pretty clear.
Avenge me, comrades!
It'll work this time, maybe.
It won't
Man.
be long now.
Alright. You sure are betting a lot on the fact that I don't...
Should have been quicker.
Why commit to board here, especially? Bye, Levi.
All tuckered out.
It's
Impressive.
been fun.
Looks like
I should have dropped the Vanguard and Evo'd, and then, like, roped them and then DOD'd. Yeah. Would've worked.
The pleasure was all mine.
Gotta optimize that BM. Can we stay here this time? I would really like to stay in A2 for a while. That would be agreeable to me. What is this background? The rotating glyph. And I guess it's better than nothing, but it seems like not a particularly fitting animation. Just kind of hanging out. What card is that?
You must die!
I don't know what that
Stand
is.
back. I have this covered.
Might be helpful to know. Please to be giving up the 1-drop. Forte card backs on sword. Not sure how to feel. Alright, seems good. Alright, this represents more potential face. It's also several times more likely to get whole sold.
welcome home, sir.
But they are either control or banner, so... Huh, alright.
The battlefield awaits!
Centaur,
Onward ho!
I wonder how bad it would be to just slam Floral Fencer on the table. Non-evoed.
my conviction does not waver.
Okay, so control for sure. So I suppose I'll just cheat this into play for Storm.
Onward ho!
Just try to keep a board open here. Their Evo turn is gonna roll me over, but hopefully I'll be able to bounce back with Fencer pretty gracefully. Spending an Evo on Fencer while going first is pretty wild, though.
You're done for. There's nothing to fear.
Fortunately, this doesn't look like the most compelling Evo turn.
Strength and beauty together.
You're done for.
I'll put a board here.
Laurel,
My loyalty is ironclad.
Seems like the right way to field this.
Wouldn't.
Having a
Excellent
commander
work.
in play means that I might be able to, spicy. Yeah, I guess I should have respected that a little more. I could always just Albert now. Yeah, 6 to their face, leaves them at 7. I've got a DOD helm, I have an assassin.
It won't be long now.
I don't see myself reaching for enhanced Albert, so
Here's what we got.
really want one of those commanders to stay in place so I can forge assassin and just a meme on him.
On my blade, victory and prosperity are yours.
So that gets DOD'd immediately.
Featherblade,
Doesn't
show your
even
true
kill him.
power.
So a lot is being spent for this one.
I was naive. Here's how it's done.
Alright. So now literally any storm kills. Yeah, you guys. That's happened once before. I know somebody reacted to the BR music. Evo that and slam my 1-1? Are you really gonna? Alright, so I guess we give this a gentle love tap here. And then... fucking what? Just forge and bust it? Put down Fervid. Try to believe? So what do you have? What can they have right now? I don't understand Control Sword. They're just gonna drop another Aurelia on me and hit me in the fucking commander. I wanna say hit me in the face every time because like that's my natural expression for getting memed on, getting aggressed on in most games, but here getting hit in the face means something very different. Kills the commander. Good choice. Oh shit. This is pretty awkward. I guess there's really nothing to do but like just kinda slam everything. And just make him keep responding. Okay, here we go. 7 to the dome. Well, I survive for now, which has its perks. That was a good exchange. I'm glad we had the stock. So I get hit for what? 14? Full memed. Yeah, I couldn't quite reach for it. Man. Not demoted yet. We can still hang on. There is still a chance. I have so many mentions on Discord, what the hell? Let's see. Yeah, who the fuck is pinging me? What the hell? Recent mentions doesn't see it. That's weird. I bet I probably had a filter on. Alright, so this guy's just a shithead. You took a perfectly good sword girl and you ruined it. Going first, this is an obvious pitch. What is control supposed to mean? Survive until turn 11 to instantly kill the enemy? Run a win con and survive until you can drop the win con. Either really high value beefy creatures or stuff like Bahamut. So just smack this down. It represents the possibility of face. Yeah, and now it hits Unica. In this way, it has done its job.
Hey, that hurts!
Coordination! Let's speed things up. Too slow.
Yeah, he's so angry. Like, this face. Can we just get like... I don't get the perfect crop here. This is the sort of thing that I'd use as an icon here, honestly. Like, it is actually that good. Alright, so I don't have any cards. That might be a minor problem going into the late game. Yellow Cloud, I think I saw that deck. The, it ends at 5 sword. It doesn't even run all Litas because it's just that fast. Designed to eat rune for breakfast.
March on!
Alright. Amelius.
You'll never touch Amelia!
We're together forever.
Alright, so I guess I can... Forge here.
Time to shine.
Slam it.
Live long, Amelia.
Then
Become a worthy knight. You're done for.
hit him in the face. I don't know.
There's no time
Worthwhile
for you to
use of an
slow.
evolution point.
Move with the grooves, move like that.
It's also sad while being angry. This is an ambiguous emotion that just means bad things. Like, this emotion's name is no. I don't watch the guy, but I did see his deck list rolling around.
Should have been quicker.
Wonder if you can even try to run that fast turn sword. I mean, if somebody has the deck list, I can probably put it together. I think it had everything I have everything I think I need. But, the thing about that list is, I could be super cheeky and just DoD Unico with no fucks. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. The thing about that list is that it's specifically designed to kill Rune. And the guy himself even said it performs poorly against other decks because of how specialized and how rigid it is.
Stay right behind me!
I should really get around to splashing some Avant Bladers in this deck somewhere.
Safe with me, Captain.
Edging up on turn 9 here. Should I just Evo and take it? Means that Avant Blader can't trivially kill this, but I sort of want to hold it for Albert or later trades. It ends at 5 sword. Alright, if this has a deck code, that'd be pretty nice, but I can probably put it together manually. Yeah, I might have to craft the Demonic Strikes, but should be fine. The world's fastest fast deck.
Strength and beauty
Alright.
together.
You're not even gonna Evo that. Well, now you can, I
This is our
guess.
last push.
Carl?
I don't know which Twitch it runs ads.
ironclad.
Install Adaway on a rooted phone, or at least on the Android Twitch app. You just have to, like, tap the, Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a loss for sure. Oh, well.
I should have foreseen this.
Yeah, I think Demonics are what, silver? I don't know, I've been kind of weirdly curious about this thing, so we'll see. And it runs Pompous, which I've been meaning to experiment with again anyway. Get a feel for. It's like, Pompous might help with maintaining board for sure. It's bronze? Jesus. Alright. Please, please tell me you have a deck code. Nope. Trolled to death. Alright. Probably just could have started with an existing deck, but this works. That trolls me. I'm gonna run the non-animated. I gotta run the non-animated version so it doesn't show up twice in the deck list. I have 2, and that's exactly the amount that it runs. Fantastic. Alright, so what did I put an extra in? White General. Okay. And there we go. Let's go try this baby out. When you have 6 decks and they're all sword and they all suck. Demonic Storms is a silver and you get it from Blood Story. Okay. Yeah, seems good. Man, I can't help it. If I don't have enough animateds to fill every copy of a
You
card
must
with
die.
animated, But I just won't run the animated at all because it makes the deck list look like trash. So this is supposed to explode Haven. Let's see.
I'll lead the charge.
Now they're gonna think really long and hard about whether they should drop that turn 1 Sacred Plea. Hey. A Haven player who passes at a reasonable speed. This is silly. This is a dumb exchange. Alright, it's Stormhaven. Or something.
Faster, servant!
I'll lead the charge.
So at least Princess of Vanguard with plenty of valid targets. PD died in the exact instant he was firing his final laser from I-Core. Since everyone was stuck on cutscene, everybody fucking died, didn't they? Wonderful.
Become a worthy knight.
Conflict is everything. Centaur,
Time to shine. Time to shine.
Alright, so that Pompous definitely felt pretty good. Might have to find a way to squeeze those into the main board. I don't know.
Your evil
Off
deeds
one exchange,
end
it's
now.
pretty early.
You were done for.
I see your weakness.
Then you slam what here?
my conviction does not waver.
Avenge me, comrades!
Do I even wanna... the quick blader stuff will work anytime. So I guess I should Dance of Death or something vaguely threatening on the screen.
You were done for.
This is a really obvious trade, but
Time to shine.
hit him in the face for memes. And then, yeah, I threaten lethal with Demonic Strike and Quick Blader, I think. Well, shit. Didn't end at 5, I'm sorry I lied. Well, it ends at 5 mana, not at turn 5.
May you rest in peace.
Besides, this is pretty fucking over. Like, let's be completely honest.
No!
Let's speed things up.
It won't be long
That
now.
was quite clean.
There's no time for too slow.
I envy you.
That was pretty much like perfect test case for it, but even so, it's pretty funny.
Pleasure was all mine.
Yeah. It's called It Ends at 5 because it doesn't run any cards above 5 mana. No Alwidos, which is like a sword staple. Newsflash, episode 4 end boss, it's Yggdrasil. Yeah, I saw the trailers for that stuff. It's, why do they keep bringing back Tokyo Speedpad gimmicks? Can we please let bad mechanics die? Boost kicks aren't fun. Ugh. I'm gonna keep playing this game, and I'm gonna keep being the best sword in America. No matter what they do to it, I think, at this point.
You must die!
I'm going full sunk
I
cost
guess you're looking
fallacy.
for a fight.
At least the new area looks pretty cool. Holy shit, Animated White General is a fucking baller. Why have I not seen that before? Hello? Going first, I'll pitch it, though. Oh, good. Please, one drop. Pretty please? Nope. I'm the worst to drop ever. No insight for them, though.
Become a worthy
Which
knight!
feels good at least a little bit. This is specifically designed to blow up Rune, so, we'll see how it goes. Demonic Strike seems like a pretty powerful meme. I will not lie.
The battlefield awaits! Here's how it's done! Onward ho!
Then hopefully I can keep a White General
It's
target on
knowledge I
board. Looks like I'll get it.
Face your blade.
Here's how it's done. Onward ho!
So yeah, this hits face pretty hard.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
You're done for.
Evo Albert and then Demonic Strike,
It's
Evo
just
Quick
like back
Blader
in the
with
old
Mentors.
days.
So that's 5 and then
The order will remain.
3 plus 4. Wow, that's exactly their remaining life. This list is really fucking funny, actually. Demonic Strike is a hell of a card. Like, hey man. Direct fucking damage. Alright.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
So Albert is doing his job hard right now.
A little blood will... Saber strike!
Unbelievable!
Demonic Strike is memes. That's crazy. Mulligan rules seem like they'd be pretty simple with this deck too. Just pitch everything above 3.
all tuckered
Give no
out.
fucks.
So this is
The
the end.
optimization though. What you do here doesn't actually matter, just to let you know. I still kill you out of hand.
Atone with your lifeblood.
I'd kill him even without the Mentor's teachings, Jesus. That means I can BM,
Maybe?
and that's very important.
It won't be long now.
Yeah. I think we want your Evo animations.
Avenge me, comrades!
Everybody looked like they were in a riot. There's some kind of order to it.
Now, what to do?
Let's speed things up.
It won't be long now.
He has no idea
There's no
what's
time for
about
you
to happen
slow.
to him. This is the most ridiculous meme I've ever seen. Demonic Strike is stupid. I'm a god! He's so sad. He's so fucking sad. That guy's whole day is ruined because I just demonic striked his face. Thank you for reminding me of this list. I don't even know if this is real, but that was fucking funny. Wow. Gonna make me sit through the timer, huh? Alright. This is a great time to check Twitter. Oh yeah, I got a new wallpaper because I'm a trash bag. You better fucking believe that I am ass mad about her not having a sword in FE Heroes. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
The pleasure was all mine.
Reached a score of 16k. I want that to be like Hamsa cardbacks or something. Tyron for president. I mean, at this point, like, I don't think people are super particular about who would take the job. So, more Haven, huh? It's like it wants to feed me decks that start slow to convince me that this list is real.
All you know.
Alright, so pitch these two, I guess. I sort of want to hold Demonic Strike and be a huge shitter. But it's probably not the best decision. I don't know. We'll figure out Mulligan rules in time. That uptime's a lie, by the way. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. A little less than that. It's just that, Twitch gave me some problems, and I had to reconnect. Alright, time to flood board like a potato.
I like it. Give me that.
2/2 Goblin. Then next is Pompous to get 4 bodies on board. Unit Scripture. That instead of the Commander? Okay. I mean, like, if you insist.
Faster, servant.
Quick later?
Let's speed things
Yes,
up.
every time. Alright, so what do we see here? 2 florals. Well, I sort of want to slam one of those. It's safe from stuff like Scripture, but I also want to directly go face while I still have a Commander down. So, may as well get this out of my hand since it's the most conditional thing I'm holding.
Stop! Here you raise your blade!
Now, my evil deeds end here.
Your evil deeds end now.
So he's gonna, what? Banish the 2/1 and slam the 1/3? Or just hard concede. That's also okay. Man, feed me easy
Pleasure was all
matchups.
mine.
And no one ever came.
Jesus Christ. It's the card backs, I knew it. I'm using default card backs on this because I forgot to switch. The card backs give you better opponents. I wonder why they hard conceded there. Like, I wasn't threatening lethal there or anything, so, I don't know what that's all about. Maybe they thought I had Albert.
You
That's
must
probably
die.
what they saw. More
Is
Haven,
fighting
huh?
in despair all you know?
Jesus, okay. That seems good. Probably should have pitched one of those 3 drops as well, just to make sure. Because Pompous seems like it gets me way more value early than Novice here. Novice seems finisher territory. Just gonna slam this on the board like men. I would say skill boosting, but that doesn't really apply here. Yeah, not really the same thing. Alright, so this is a slow start for sure.
Faster, servant.
We'll see if the deck can hold
I'll
up.
lead the charge.
And like another Pompous and Mentors here, to see if I can build myself up to a decent board. Alright, so Sunhaven.
Serpent King.
I mean, I definitely could double Princess Vanguard to bust there, but... it's not the worst thing I've ever heard of, I guess. It means I get to Evo this to 4/3. Have a lot of Commander presence on board. And looking at these, like, this is a conditional effect, so...
Become a worthy knight. Become a worthy knight.
So this stays on board.
My king.
This hits their
You are
dome.
done for.
Does Mouse Cord drag a good enough reason to commit suicide? Well, if you spell it CH, then yes, definitely. Immediately.
You were done for.
Alright. I kinda asked for that one. But hey,
Such insolence.
I thought it was... okay, it's 2. For whatever reason, I thought it was 3. Well, there we go, I guess. I don't need to DOD that. I totally can anyway, but I'd rather fill board. So...
Here's how it's
this is
done.
obvious. Let's see what I get. Another floral. Eh. It's their Themis turn next, so I'd rather not commit to 4 creatures on board.
Feeling hungry?
We'll just Evo here and get their face.
Trifling squires, here's how it's done. Stop!
Reported to Twitch, got me there. Alright.
Avenge me, comrades!
So yeah, there's their Themis.
Faster, servant.
Let's speed things up.
Battlefield awaits!
Too slow.
Onward!
So I might be reaching for an Albert here, so I'm gonna hold that Evo for now. Especially with 2 florals in hand, like I might need to trade with something.
The real battle.
That seems like it could be a compelling target.
Merciless fighting!
So it'll be 5, which means it trades in pretty nicely. Still lose floral for it, but... Or I could just DOD it and be a huge dickhead. Yeah, I like that option better, actually.
Stop!
In hopes of keeping us on board for White General.
There's no time for you slugs.
Dare
Too
you
slow.
raise your blade?
That is a pretty cute exchange, you're right, Jin. Never thought of that. You think that'll stop me? Little do you know, I have no answers for this. Well, this kind of feels bad.
Raise your blade. Too slow.
How dare you raise your blade?
This fate is unjust.
Strength and beauty
But here it
together.
is. Yeah. So the weird start kind of made things awkward here.
You
Gotta see me dance.
Unacceptable!
Alright, so that ward is at least trivial to kill.
By the Knight's Code. By the
And no matter
Knight's
what I
Code.
do it with, it lives. This thing lives, so...
I've said my last prayer.
Let's slam a quick blader down. And enters it, see what comes up. Hey, it's another quick blader. How convenient.
Let's speed things up.
This is kind of asking for a Themis here. But
Too slow.
what can you do, you know? I'll hold this so I at least have something. Now you lost Floral Evo. Yeah. It's kind of awkward. It's still an okay creature at this stage of the game without Evo. Like, when play points are less of a concern than my fucking hand, it's definitely alright. Alright. Now that sucks dick.
Strength and beauty together.
This is major
Too
ass.
slow.
Should have been quicker.
My face is safe for now, though, which means I might buy myself enough time to finish it with Albert or something.
That hurts!
And they're out of hand as well. So it looks like it is literally a top deck battle right now. Oh wait, Sacred Pleaser thing.
Lost in wayward
Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough.
My conviction does not
Lost
waver.
in wayward ones.
That's pretty nasty. Awkward.
So that's how it's done.
Yeah, this is looking pretty over. This is what happens if you let Haven live. Yep, there's their win con, and now we are officially fucking done for.
Leave this to me.
This doesn't even kill anything, so I can just hold on to it, like whatever. I mean, yeah, like, Sunhaven has to run some kind of a win con, and it's either gonna be like Satan or immune shit. Yup.
An exemplary battle.
Slammed in the face. Yeah, honestly, as soon as they didn't die turn 6, I should have conceded. No reason to play through all that when the outcome was sort of foregone. Yeah, no big deal. Just 14 points health difference off the top. Satan is a win con, that's what he does. That is his role in life.
You must die.
This one's for my
So,
family.
dragon. This is all looking pretty pitchable. I'll keep Fencer. Oh, Jesus. Okay, man. Can I see? Quick later. Ah, this works too.
Got me feeling hungry.
Briefly considering running Oathless Knight in this.
Conflict is everything.
The hottest memes of the year.
I'm gonna pummel ya.
Okay, so your discard draft. Oh god. Look at this beautiful thing.
Centaur.
Fuck it. I disrespect your win con. I offer you no mercy.
A warm-up shot.
My conviction does
You're
not
not
waver.
now and again.
Yup. I swear to god, Discard Dragon wouldn't be nearly as popular if it weren't for that ridiculous soundbite. Like, it is so nutty.
Strength and beauty together. You're done
Alright, so I'll
for.
kill that before he gets any more value out of it.
Carl,
My
stop
loyalty
staring.
is ironclad.
Time to go home.
That hand is looking pretty scant right now. Maybe I can take advantage of him off that. Nope.
Oh, I was born
And
ready.
you're gonna find a way.
Be gone.
No time for caution, dude.
That is kind of a cute design. Your voice work ruins it.
Hey, that
Like,
hurt.
straight up stone cold ruin.
Pierced.
Alright, we're gonna slam this down and try our hardest to maintain a board.
Won't be long now.
He's not at a range where going straight to face threatens him,
Ridiculous. No one gets past me.
so instead, we gotta give him a lot of shit to respond to. Try desperately to hold an Evo for Albert while offering a white general target.
Rhea, we can do this together.
Okay. Yeah, Oathos for Goblin seems okay, honestly. No elegant curve here. Albert stays on and gets me more damage immediately. And then I can Pompous into White General next turn.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle. Steel yourself. Saber strike.
I'm gonna pummel ya. So uncivilized.
And bang.
You're not now and again.
Time to say goodbye.
My god, they're living life on zero hand. This is pretty amusing.
So this is the end.
Alright, this feels pretty bad. I think we're gonna stick with the plan.
Master servant.
Let's speed things up. Raise your blade.
It's 11, so definitely have to respond to this.
It all ends here.
How dare you raise your blade!
I guess I should probably kill this. Like, goddamn. Draw 3 cards?
How
Man,
dare you raise your blade!
that's steep.
Too slow.
Yeah, this is looking kind of bleak.
Gotta use your noggin now and again.
So they're 1 off here. Nope, never mind, they kill me.
Gotta use your noggin now and again.
So that's how it's done.
This card dragon is weird. I've never really had an extended engagement with this. Like, they always just OTK combo me or they die. Like, nothing else actually happens. So it's weird to see the deck actually going off with some kind of mid-game presence. Why would you give him those 3 cards then? Because he was gonna take them anyway. It's whatever. Like, it didn't turn out to matter in the end anyway. Probably not the smartest decision, but eh. I look at shit like that and it's like, alright, either you're gonna get there or you're not.
You must die.
You either have a way to kill me already or you're not going to. Holy shit, this is all pitchable. Yeah, some of these hands are pretty wild. Kind of volatile feeling curve. Always count on enemy stupidity. Maybe.
I'll lead the charge.
No insight, huh?
Leave this to me. Time to shine.
Maybe, just
Maybe,
maybe,
just
this
maybe.
magic will help.
This is kind of a funny list, honestly. I think I appreciate it.
Conflict is everything.
Time to shine.
Unbelievable.
There's no way I won't have to target for White General.
It's knowledge I seek. No! Retreat!
And 2 DODs and Albert, Jesus Christ. You know, this deck is polite, it's very polite.
Raise your blade.
Centaur,
Unbelievable.
So now Evo Albert for 5. Then DODs and a Sordid Storm gets me there. Yeah.
You're done for.
Unless they go way faster than those early turns indicated.
Nothing. The order will remain.
my conviction does not waver.
Okay, so if that stays alive, nope. Always the Piercing Rune. I just get to slam this down and not give a fuck though, which is cool.
You're done
He just
for.
does what he wants.
A little blood. Saber strike.
What's currently on board slams into him pretty well, but we'll see. I'm still kind of mind-fucked over what was presumably a hacker.
I'm just a mage who's
Like, it kind of blows my mind that I ran into something that dumb.
It won't be long now.
I just watched myself explode, and I'm sitting here incapable of understanding what the fuck just happened to me.
So this is the end.
With a bang and
Alright, so 7 to my dome plus Daria, so any additional blade mages.
You wouldn't.
They don't have anything? That's surprising. Huh. Well, don't really have anything more compelling to play than this. Keeps damage off my face and hits them in the face. So Demonic Strike will do it here. Quick Blader will do it. Novice Trooper will do it. Centaur Vanguard will do it. Albert will do it. There are a lot of ways to get there.
You wouldn't. This ends here. You wouldn't.
They've got 2 in hand for sure.
An exemplary battle.
Well, got reverse memed. I guess that's alright. Yeah, it's like Daria went off, it's whatever. These things happen. I think I could have kept shit off my face maybe by dropping both of my 2 PP followers there instead. Princess might have traded into something and then what is it? And then Veteran Lancer would have kept like 3 or 4 off my face, which might have come out slightly better than Daria. Don't know whether it would have gotten me there, but it's possible. Definitely gotta be a little bit more respectful in situations like this. I'll put this on the board because on the off chance that it's Princess next turn. I really do want an officer on the board. Holy shit, Dance of Death. Get out of my deck. I gotta stop bouncing my fucking legs. It's a bad fidgety habit. I had a stress ball here. We can try that instead.
Faster, servant.
Alright, this ain't bad.
Speed things up. Too slow.
Got a pretty compelling looking board. Demonic Strike set up to meme him in the face.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon. Such insolence.
Anything else? Alright then.
Too slow. Let me shine.
I hate and love every card in my deck equally and as much as possible. So what have you got to reduce here? Okay. So you left the Quick Blader on. I can Demonic Strike whenever I want, but I can only really use this now, since that Quick Blader is not going to live for very long.
You're done for.
There's no time for you. Too slow.
So then, Demonic Strike DOD gets me it. Assuming no fervor or anything like that.
Be gone.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Quicker.
Jesus. That fucks me up. Somebody should do a redub of that. Just make it infinitely worse. This game's pretty good. Alright. So they're 100% guaranteed to die next turn unless they heal.
Can't keep relying on you, dragon. Snacks.
That seems like a pretty clear R, honestly. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll do something that makes no sense at all.
Battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
Now, what to do? Take a break.
You're a solid fighter.
I can only imagine the emotions that went through his mind there. No followers. Now this deck is good. Yeah.
Pleasure was all mine.
I don't know. Demonic Strike seems pretty funny. Seems like it could definitely be hit or miss, but like, hey man, 4 mana, 3 damage directly to their dome is pretty good in a situation where you can't maintain board. Might be the sort of thing that gets slid into the primary deck. Might just use this as a basis, honestly. Like, Alwaitas is a compelling finisher. I still feel like Pompous is really good. Pompous is getting me insane value, and I'm not sure why I'm not running it in the main deck. Should have evoed. No, but that would have made it seem more real. I wanted to make it seem like I was doing something completely retarded for no reason. Oh, that's good. Like, Evo Novice would have kept it on board. I wanted to kill a storm creature into his fucking Dragon Knight to ramp him for free. Just so he wondered if I'd actually gone mad. If I had like a quick blader to Evo, I would have done that. But it's very important that play seemed intended to generate absolutely nothing.
You must die. Stand
So
back.
sword
I have
mirrors,
this covered.
Kawi card backs. Can I go faster? I think I'll keep Fencer here. Alright. This looks like it could be good.
Charmed. Charmed.
Only one charmed? What are you, a casual? Every time Medra's Teaching shows up in opening hand, and I can't even use it on an enemy follower. Alright.
Become a worthy knight.
So we slam this down. Pompous next, almost certainly.
The battlefield awaits.
Okay.
Avenge me, comrades.
I respect that. Spending all that for, what now?
Faster, servant.
Let's speed things
Yes!
up. Too slow.
Faster indeed. It hits your face, it fucks your mom. And then Floral almost certainly here. Promotion from busgirl to waitress. Hey, winner. Moving up in the world. Man, $2.50 an hour, though. Restaurants are some fucked up stuff, let me tell you that.
At your service.
Sliced.
Insolent.
Leave this to me.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty solid case for this.
Strength and beauty together.
You're done for.
Get a quick counter. You are way too attached to that
Loyalty
thing.
is ironclad.
Really. Yeah, this does not seem to be going fast. No one drop and kind of a mediocre start means that I am probably boned here. But I'm maintaining okay hand.
My armor's been pierced.
Memed hard. I guess I'll hold that.
The battlefield awaits.
Yummies feeling hungry.
So we got the demonic strike.
Together we're on onward ho.
I'm too attached to literally everything. Man, I'm kind of like that though.
We're together
Like I run into a
forever.
problem where I'll find a phrase I like, and it shows up in literally every sentence I say for like the next 45 years, or until I find a new phrase that I really like.
You wouldn't become a worthy knight.
Keep putting shit down. I can reach for this with Albert, as long as I keep, like, maintaining credible threats. Hold on to that DOD to stop. Something like this, honestly.
Avenge me, comrade!
That ward is built to troll, but I can bust through it, no problem. Just keep giving them stuff to respond to. All I need to do is survive 2 more turns. They're showing 8 on board.
Never surrender.
Here's the free gelt.
Welcome home, sir.
Nope, you filled up your board for it. So you're gonna trade there, so here comes gelt.
Never touch Amelia.
You wouldn't.
Alright, surviving this looks unlikely. If I ward up, that keeps 2 off my face, so at least 1 swing. Yeah, I think I have to evo the ward into, You gotta evo the ward into Amelia here. Yikes.
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
Live long, Amelia.
Leave this to me. It all ends here. There's nothing. Come on. Good.
I'll still get Enhance Albert, but I'm gonna need something else to close it out here. Dude, let me know when you have something to report on the blanket. I can't believe that you're doing that, but oh shit, I die. Nice.
You wouldn't. An exemplary battle.
Yikes. Yeah, it just went slow early, that's all. You almost got there. Alright, so I'm gonna go until I win, and then I'm gonna call it a night here. Since I am fucked up off technical issues, and whatever happened with that mysterious Vania player. I wouldn't think it was foul play, except that was a very directed emote, while they were supposed to be disconnected. Quite confusing. Use all 3 evos and lose to a guy that didn't use any. Control's a hell of a drug, man. They got so much value off that Cyclone Blade. I've really got to be more aware of that on turn 5.
You must die.
Playing around it is tough, though.
Prepare for defeat.
There is Shadowverse in here.
Greetings.
I'll lead the charge.
Man,
Charmed.
that happens to me way too fucking much. Like, that honestly happens way too fucking much for comfort.
Leave this to me. Time to shine.
I'm gonna race here. The Bellringer Angel card backs are kinda cute. Ding dong, ding dong. Alright, I'll accept that. Need to drop it again.
Time to shine.
Maybe he thinks I'm control now. Boy, is he gonna be fucking surprised.
I'm powerless.
Here's Urias. I'm blatantly disrespecting that as loudly as possible. Yeah.
Raise your blade. Time to shine. Come on.
Alright, here's your vengeance, not that it really matters. And then Evo Albert next turn. Find my way there through combination of Dance of Death and Scattered Storm. Collect paycheck, move on with life. Easiest game of my life, to be honest, Famiglia.
You will soon learn.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what's getting DOD'd. For 4 damage to face.
The order will remain.
Baby's about to bite.
Yep. This is disappearing like a motherfucker.
You are done for.
Alright, here's me.
Sorry, you want us time to shine.
I can actually get him with the quick blader now. Wouldn't disrespecting your ace of me as possible be bringing out floral instead of white general? Maybe. I don't know. I still have to win though. Keep praying that the artist in that soft manga tells me that it's fine and even a baby would like it. Yeah. Mothers have a sense on these things. I'd trust.
Weakness the power.
Holy shit. 5'7" Urias?
No more.
What a fucking man.
Let's speed things up.
Now, what to do? It won't be long now.
There's no time for you too slow.
What a cruel end.
You are hurting my baby!
Your strength is for
Sometimes it writes itself. I don't think I've found a more elegant way to show off this is how many ways I could have killed you in a while. 5 Urias somehow on board, somehow Otohime. I mean, like, 3 Urias on board plus Oto means 12 damage to your face, so... Are there any other effects that would trigger when a follower is summoned? Huh. Alright. I'm headed out for tonight, guys. Gonna a slow stream tonight. Shadowverse is weird. I still don't understand card games at all. Still making weird misplays that stem from primarily lack of experience. I'm a big believer in every game being primarily pattern recognition. So, just gotta play more, learn more, win more. It really is as simple as just slam your face into the game while paying enough of a degree of attention to recognize situations you've run into before. I firmly believe that. Easy game, easy life, GG no re, etc. So anyway, I'm gonna call it a night for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to all my patrons. You guys can thank them for making this even remotely financially viable so I can continue to put some level of production value into this gigantic meme fest shit show we call a stream. I've got a Discord if any of you guys want to hang out. Just drop the link in chat, although you're probably going to see it before you hear this because Twitch is a good website. Holy shit. And I will catch you guys later. Good night. Take care.
Stunned. Land of the rising sun, here I come. I'm here, next stop, lower Eastern Hemisphere. Hip-hop's hot, all around the globe. I witness culture unfold before me. Absorb it in and write the story. Corny as it sounds, it makes me want to cry. I was born chosen to live this life, one to soar. Worlds to explore, I'm going down, undercover me. Fans hover abundantly, strangers love me. I get my all on stage.